Hey guys, how we doing? We good? Are we good today? I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. I'm still sick, unfortunately. And I have a funny story about what happened over the past couple of days, so we'll say hello. We'll say hello to everybody first, hey? Hey Mahalko, Rebel Wolf, X-Mask, Caleb Morris, Big Mo, Rat 1000. Anyone sub to the silver tier yet? No, but today's the day, I know for sure, right? Today, I know for certain somebody is going to sub to the silver tier. You know what I should do? You know, I should say, right? If somebody subs to the silver tier, I'm going to do a 12-hour stream. That's a promise right now, right? When the moment, maybe not the exact day, right? But when somebody subs to the silver tier and the money actually goes through and they don't like just instantly refund it, right? Because that can happen. I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream, right? Maybe I should make it a 12-hour membership stream. I think that would be funny. Because it's cheap. Every member will be able to watch. Every member can watch a membership stream, and there's really cheap memberships, so you can sub for like a month, like $1, and then watch the 12-hour stream. I think that'd be good. But it's a promise. We'll figure it out. But 12-hour stream when somebody subs the silver tier. Maybe I should do the stream. Maybe I'll do the 12-hour stream with a hand cam, and then you guys can actually see the bar as silver. Oh, that's something to think about, isn't it? Ooh, I like that idea. Let me keep greeting people. Hello, Lone Game Dev. Good to see you again. Crazy Owen, Chomsky Honk, Crow, Salvatron. How we doing? Force of Habit, Terran Ghost, David Rossi, SJZ, David Birding, Super Mew Kitty Cat. All right. Yeah, I'm really keen. I'd need to set up. I've never done a hand cam stream before, so I had to figure out how to do that. I have a camera. So right, when you're a VTuber, you need a webcam. You usually need a webcam so it tracks your model, right? But I have a PNG. This isn't a model, so I don't need my camera for that. So I have an unused camera here, so I will be able to do a hand cam using that. I've never done one before though. I don't know what else. We'll have to think of things we can do. Or when I do my subathon, maybe one of the tiers will be hand can stream, and then it'll be like 500. So if somebody gets silver tier, it'll just instantly hit it. Because I actually do want to do one at some point. Just choking on some nuts right now. You know how much ammo I can buy for that? You know how many silver bars I can buy for that? 1. That's exactly the goal. Is I want a silver bar. Need a picture of the hand. Well, yeah. Well, I'll be wearing gloves, right? Because I wear gloves, so you won't actually see my actual hand. But you'll be able to see my gloves, so. What is $500 dues in American freedom dollars? Let's do a conversion right now, actually, because, so what is it? AUD to USD. Because it does change a little bit, right? Okay, so 500 AUD is 337 US dollars and 15 cents. That's nothing. That's nothing, guys. Let's go. You have a question? Shoot. Oh. I'm just having a budget to pay you for some voice acting. Oh, wow. If you want to talk about business with me, if anybody needs to talk about business with me, you can hit me up on my Twitter messages. Oh, there's a message request. Who is that? Oh. Twitter doesn't notify you whenever you actually get a message on there, so I'm really sorry if I've missed anything, so I'll check that out later. Sorry about that. I wish it notified you, but it doesn't. Anyway, see you doing memes like Gianni. That could be fun. If you guys come up with some, if there's any memes you want me to voice, maybe we can do that in the stream. Actually, that sounds really fun. I'm not half as good as the great Gianni, of course, but you know, it's all practice, isn't it? Meme VA stream. I'm gonna write that down. My throat is actually really sore. I can feel it now. That's no good. Maybe I won't yell as much today. Savo, mate, Mao, top bloke, bloody hell. How you doing, mate? Getting ready to prawn Barbie and Stubby's lager fair dinkum, governor. Literally more than I paid for my Glock. I'm actually mad jealous. Guns here in Australia are so fucking expensive, and the licensing is so expensive too. One day, though. One day. Throat practice. Don't say it like that. Does the Moonscorch realm have just as many gnats as everywhere else? That's a good question, actually. Probably. It does seem like a place of torment, so I imagine there's a lot of gnats everywhere. Master the Australian... We absolutely have mastered the Australian language, yeah. So hard to just shoot someone this. It is. It is. If there's somebody at a distance of above, you know, about 5 yards and I want them dead, what options do I have right now? I can throw a rock. Am I a barbarian, though? We can do better than a rock, right? Hey, Denaria. I like to see you like your videos and streams. Unfortunately, all the streams start at 2 AM in my time zone. Yeah, no, it's tough finding a time zone that works for everybody. So unfortunately, there's always going to be some people left out, right? So sorry about that, but yeah, thank you very much for watching all my videos, though. I really appreciate it. Use a crossbow? Oh, crossbows are pretty cool. They are really cool, aren't they? I do think the coolest weapon in existence is a cowboy revolver, though, isn't it? Like, it's just cool. And I don't think anything else can top a revolver. I honestly don't think that anything can top a revolver. As in any single weapon, right? Any weapon ever. Well, actually, those hypersonic missiles are pretty cool too, aren't they? Well, let's say weapons that one person can hold and use individually. Revolver Ocelot did a lot for revolvers. He was so cool. Colt Single Action Army. What's that one? I actually don't know a lot of guns, so I'm going to have to Google a bit here. Colt Single Action Army. What's this one? Oh, that's a revolver. Whisper to us in funny Australian ASMR. Sure, give me a line to say and I'll do it. They have a silver kookaburra dollar. That is 1.5 ounces of silver. Oh, interesting. I've seen them before. They're quite nice, aren't they? Kookaburras are great. I love kookaburras. They have a funny laugh. Can I pull that? I'll pull that up. You guys can listen to this while you guys find an ASMR line for me to read. I will look up kookaburra. Kookaburra laughing. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Shoot him up the bum with a 303. I love these guys. They're so good. Hang on, I should pull this up so you guys can see it, shouldn't I? One sec. So I can show you the beauty of our Australian birds. They are quite beautiful. Well, they're kind of funny in this scene, but yeah. Here we go. Cookies. Oh, cookies. Cute fellas. Massive beaks. They usually stay in pairs. And you'll only see one by themselves, but they will have like a breeding pair in an area. I'm not gonna get pinged for this. I hope not. What is this? Is that Gold Coast? I think that's Gold Coast. Beautiful birds, though. They actually don't mind humans. If you can gain their trust and you can like pet them and scratch them and stuff. I wouldn't recommend it because they are wild animals, right? And they usually have like parasites and shit on them. But they are quite lovely birds, and they don't attack people. They just eat insects and they laugh. Look at this fella eating them, giving them food. Oh, I gave him the food. That's so cute. Sucky bird. He keeps giving him the food. I wonder why that is. That's adorable. That's really adorable. They are kind of shoe-billish, aren't they? You hear that clack? He's gonna... Did I miss it? Where is it? Wait, did I miss the clack? Was it here? You'll hear that clack randomly when you go outside. You're like, what the fuck is that noise? And it's the kookaburra shaking its head and its beak clacks. That's crazy. His feet. Maybe this is like its baby or something, and it's all grown up now, but it still feeds it. They are quite friendly, and they do live in pairs. So maybe they're just feeding each other because they love each other. I can believe that. But yeah, lovely birds. I love them. I love them quite a bit. You'll see them everywhere, all over. Well, all over where I live, because I live in Queensland. They're all around Queensland. I don't know how far down south they are. Setting mood for stream. No, the stream is going to take a sharp turn the moment I start up Termina. So let's get some nice stuff out the way now. Okay, let me greet everybody else who came in. Who did I miss? Oh, you want me to read this line? Check round the Johnny Horner mate for bobbies. What does that mean? Check round the Johnny Horner mate for bobbies. Is that? I've never actually done ASMR before. 12 shots. More than enough to kill anything that moves. How you doing, Force of Habit? Vic, good to see you again. Dupre Diggs, Communist Cat. Oh, excuse me. Dear Heart's Wish, good to see you again. Blue Rose Tea. Catty Smarty Pants. Leonide Dash. Jay Camper. Sluggy eats paint and cries. Please don't eat paint. Those fuckers wake me up every morning. It's like they do it on purpose. Yeah, they do. It's really funny. That's why they're laughing. Ryan Cooper, how we doing? Did I miss anybody? Royal Dragon. Jose Garcia. Schmo. Jay Camper. I think that's everybody. Raccoon, good to see you. First time here. Gay 420 Gay. Nico. Terran Ghost. I think I said hello to you. Not Igorov, how we doing? Have you tried hunting for mud crabs? No, I haven't actually. Ever see a drop bear? Yeah. That was fucking terrifying. I do not recommend. Hey Jed, do they make good alarms then? Honestly, they have a big territory and they don't sleep in one spot, so it's not a regular thing. We have a whole bunch of different birds that live in this area, and they're all pretty mobile. So none of them make good alarms. They're great alarms when they're right outside your window, and the moment the sun peeks over the horizon, they start screaming. But they're all pretty mobile, so you can't guarantee it, unfortunately. If we get the silver tier, would you carve donator's name in it? Maybe. That's a thought, isn't it? I wonder. I'll think about that. I thought mud crab's more fearsome than you, Elder Scrolls Australia. Birds are laughing at humans every morning because they look at us getting ready to go to work. Yeah, it cracks him up, doesn't it? You're ready to engage in Dan Foolery? Yes. Yes, we're doing a tier list first, though. So, let's get started, shall we? Today, let me get some music going, actually. Let's go to this one. Today, what we're doing is we're making yet another tier list because you guys love them so much. for the accessories, the trinkets in Fear and Hunger Termina. Now, I'll turn the music up a little bit. Really quiet. There we go. There we go. So, oh wait, hang on. Hang on. I need my list. I made a list. All right. I think that's everything on the list. I hope it is. If it's not, I'm going to be very annoyed. Okay. So. Here we go. Is this based on how lovely they'd look or on usefulness? So I'm going to base it on how useful it is. And with a little bit of how hard it is to get. Just a little, because some of them are like ridiculously hard to get. Like, you know, the Happy Mask is really hard to get. Smelter Key is annoying to get. Hardened Heart's kind of annoying to get. You know, that sort of stuff. So with a little bit of mind towards that, but not mostly. It would just be how useful it is, right? Flame and yeah. Thankfully, all the stuff that's hard to get is kind of shit anyway. So next we'll do a tier list for all the tier lists we've done. Jesus, how many tier lists has it been so far? Like, I think this might be the fourth or the fifth. Then when we're done all the tier lists, every single possible tier list for Termina, we'll move on to Fear and Hunger 1. And then, when the update for... when the next update comes out for Termina, we can redo all the tier lists again. So there we go. No, Pigmask? Pigmask is there. Is it not on the screen? Yeah, it's there. Or did I... Hang on. Did I accidentally put something in that you can't get? No, you can get it. You just don't get it from Vile. Does that have a different icon? That was the only icon I saw in the files. Hang on. Get me confused now. Did I do something silly? Icons. Pigskin gas mask. Pigskin gas mask. That's the only one that... No, that's the pigskin gas mask icon, isn't it? My only one thing is that chat is hard to see because the white letters blend in with the white background. Oh, does it? Hang on. Oh, goodness, it does. Let me adjust this. Let me adjust this a little bit. Oh, there we go. Now we can actually see the icons too. And let me just crop this a little more. Maybe 450. That should be better. There we go. That's a lot better. Pigskin mask looks different, I swear. Well, that's the only icon I can find. I'm positive it looks like that. Do I have to open the game and have a look? Do I even have it in my saves? I've got it somewhere. I don't want to spend. We'll just say it is, right? We'll just say it is. It's fine. Okay, so today we are doing a Fear and Hunger Termina accessory tier list. I forgot to start recording before. But now we're recording now. So, we're going over every single accessory you can get in the game. And we're going to start with... Who's going to go down the list? Go plank... No. Yeah, plank shield. Plank shield, right? Well, actually, no. You know what? We'll start with Pinecone Pig. Pinecone Pig, easy S. Just easy S, right? Where else can Pinecone Pig go? Not only is it cute, it's adorable, it's lovely, it's sweet, it's amazing. You know, it does a little dance. I don't know what else can you say? Huge S, exactly. Huge, it's top of S here, just straight up. Like, how can you beat it? So, you know, just easy. Easy S. Okay, plank shield. Plank shield, right? You'll often get this. It drops pretty commonly, so you'll usually get at least one of these in a playthrough. Better than nothing, but you'll always get better stuff for this. However, if you're going solo and you're getting even if you're getting like a full party, you'll usually have a spot for this. If you're getting ghouls, it's great on ghouls because you want higher defense for them. So it's not D tier because it definitely has a place. It's always got a place in a party, I think. It's just not very strong because there are much better ones, and there's usually better depending on the situation. But I'm gonna put it on C tier, I think, for that. Say like but this basically applies to all the shields, really. So we might as well do these all at the same time. Ballistic shield is a little better because it just has higher defense. But again, it's not. There's usually better stuff for the situation. Shield of the 4 is similar again. So what Shield of the 4 is, it's the same physical defense as the plank shield, but it also has a bit of magic defense as well. It's not, you don't need magic defense. Like, you just don't need it. There's like 2 or 3 fights that actually require it, and it's like, you just don't. You just don't need it. Because by the time you get to those fights, you've got better healing stuff anyway, so. And Shield of the 4 is a little annoying to get, because you have to trade the Woodsman's head and the Priest's head from the slums to a fellow in the slums to get this shield, and it's like, I would rather... It's usually better to spend those heads on soul stones. So it's like, it's just not... It's not great, but if you've got it, again, it's better than playing shield, and you'll always find a spot for it. Unless you're going pure solo. If you've got party members of any sort, then this will... The shields usually help with that. I'm going to bump this down a bit. Yeah, you got to give up 2/3 of a soul stone for a shield, and they're early in the game when this is most useful. Getting both of those heads is a bit of a pain, and it's often not worth it. Okay, so we've got Beetle Stone. Now, Beetle Stone, how that works is it restores 10 mind every turn. So this is amazing for casters, because it's basically infinite mind. And if you extend a fight out even more, you just get more mind, you know. So it's pretty fantastic. It's not mandatory for a caster build, but it is very good. And you can get them guaranteed as well, which is nice. You get them for free in the church. So I'm gonna say A tier. I'm not going to put it in S tier because I think everything that goes in S tier should be stuff that's like, you build around this item, right? Like, your build relies on this trinket. And, Beetlestone isn't that. It's very, very useful, but I don't find it mandatory, so. Ring of the Still Blood. Ring of the Still Blood, where is it? Prevents bleeding. It just prevents bleeding. And it's like, it's okay. It's one of those ones that's like, it's good if you... There are a lot of things that prevent bleeding, but there are a lot of things that give bleeding. But there's also a lot of things that heal bleeding too. You're not going to run out of stuff that heals bleeding. You're just not. So this ring, what it does is okay, but its usefulness is lessened by everything else in the game. So I'm going to put it in... I'm honestly going to put it in D tier. I only ever use it when I have nothing else. So I think it needs to do a lot more. Fluted arm pieces. Where are you? Here. Fluted arm pieces. So what these do is they prevent arm loss, which is really nice. But the downside, and it gives you more defense as well, which is also nice. So it's like a better shield basically. But it also lowers your agility. These ones are, I think this might be the only guaranteed way to prevent arm loss. Because everything else I think is RNG. So this is very nice if you're worried about losing your arms, like if you're fighting Heartless or something like that. Or you're Daan and you need to use the exploit. But there are better ones, they're just RNG. And the lowering of agility is really, really annoying. So I'm gonna put it in B tier because it's good for some builds, but it's got big downsides and there is better stuff. But it's always good there. It's always good in a pinch, right? And arm guards are basically a better fluted arm pieces. But these are RNG. So it's sort of like, I'm going to put them above fluted arm pieces, but you can never guarantee getting them is the issue. And that's a pretty big issue, right? But they don't lower your agility if you get them. So if you get them, they're better. They're straight up better than fluted arm pieces, but it's not guaranteed. So what's the Daan exploit? So Daan, well, it's technically not Daan. It's his ability, Magnamedical, where you can sacrifice a limb to restore a party member to life in battle. And if you have something that protects a limb, say like arm guards, and you use this and you select your arms, you can revive somebody without sacrificing an arm. So, and also this is good when you fight Pocket Cap, because you can just tell him to target your arms and he'll cut them. He'll do a little bit of damage, but he won't actually rip them off. So it's good to have one of these when you're fighting Pocket Cap. Soul Devour Necklace is junk. Soul Devour Necklace is junk. You can get a guaranteed one of these. You're going to get a shitload of them from the Crimson Fathers. You're going to find a lot of them in chests and barrels and crates. And you can buy them for some inexplicable reason. It's pointless though. Magic defense, like plus 11. It's like there's like one or two fights that even require magic defense, and this just has nothing in them. So. Only useful if you have a party of ghouls and you want to stack defense on them for a specific fight. That's it. That's the only time it's ever useful. And even then, it doesn't do much. So just don't worry about it. The Guardian cameo. So if you have Mastery of Vermin, you can speak to a rat and a crow in the slums to get this cameo, right? Which I don't think it does anything by itself. But then if you do a quest line where you go to the orphanage and then you speak to the ghosts using the talking board, and then you have to do something else. There's another ghost you have to find somewhere. And that when you speak to that ghost, it will inhabit the cameo and it becomes the Guardian cameo. And it's okay. Again, it's one of those defense boosting items. What it does is when you're on low health, it boosts your defense. It can come in clutch at some points, you know, but I don't find them super useful. I imagine it would only be useful on like a glass cannon build where you have to lower your health to increase your damage, but there's nothing else that does that. So, you know, like the red tearstone ring from Dark Souls. There's nothing like that in here. So, so I find these just kind of useless. You know, I'm going to do the butterflies as well at the same time. Because they're the same thing, right? So the half butterfly pendant, you can get that. You can find one of those in the ruins behind the news agency. And again, what it does is it boosts your defense when your health is low. And if you're Olivia, you can get two. You can get two pieces and you can combine them to a full butterfly pendant. It's called something else, but whatever. And it drastically improves your defense when your health is low. And it's like, it's not... And only Olivia can get this trinket. Only Olivia can get the double butterfly trinket. Which automatically makes its usefulness much lower. But it's like, these are all just sort of a pain to get and not worth the time. Again, only useful on ghouls or extra party members. So, or if you have one party member you want to be tanky, then it's okay. But as it stands, they're just not. There's better stuff for that. So, okay, so eyeglasses, useless. It's absolutely useless. What the eyeglasses do is they boost your accuracy. You don't miss anyway. The only thing that you need accuracy on is the head, but the head doesn't use accuracy to calculate whether it hits or not, because it has a separate evasion stat. So the glasses are actually useless, because there's no items in the game that lower your accuracy. So at best, you're going to go from like 90 to 95% hit chance, and it's like it's nothing. It's pointless. Just don't ever use the glasses. Never use the glasses because they do nothing. Heads have another evasion stat. That's lame. Yeah. So what it does is, so you've got every single enemy, right, has evasion, and what you do is it rolls for your accuracy. So say you've got 90 accuracy, right? It rolls. And it says, okay, so is this number... We roll a number, and is this number less than 90? Then you hit, right? And then it rolls evasion. And, you know, say you have 85 evasion, it rolls a number, and it says, is this number less than 85? Then it doesn't hit. So it doesn't matter how much you boost your accuracy, because the evasion stat is still completely separate. And... usually that's not a big deal because the evasion stat is actually really low on most body parts except the head. And then of course the head loses that accuracy bonus when you break the legs in most enemies, right? Daan's analysis shortcuts that whole thing and you can tug and it removes the evasion on the head straight away. But it doesn't matter how much you boost your accuracy because it's a completely separate stat, so it doesn't matter. Glasses are useful if you get nettled by the mimic wheelchair girl, since no item gets rid of the itchy status that drops your accuracy. You got a Sylvian in it. I thought that... Doesn't Purifying Talisman do that? Rip Tanaki's got the worst accessory in the whole festival, no wonder he keeps dying. Yeah. Oh, you can also get broken glasses, which don't even boost your accuracy. So they're literally... That's a joke item, so they didn't include that. The wiki doesn't say a lot of things. I'll have to check that. I'm pretty sure it does. Maybe we can check that today. Okay, so Beheaded Wizard, S tier. Mechanically, Nashra doesn't do much. I don't think I've even seen... Because he's got 30% chance to reflect spells. I don't think I've ever even seen it work. Like, you can get completely screwed with RNG with what this head does. You can get completely screwed by RNG. Which I apparently have, because I don't actually remember ever seeing it. But if you play as Osar and you use this, he has unique dialogue. So it's worth it just for that. I think it's cool. So. Nashra deflects like 3 moves, really. If you're not playing as Osar... okay, let's assume let's assume it's for every character, right? Yeah. Yeah. DT. he's just kind of useless. Leechmonger Ring, easy S. Easy S. You build around Leechmonger Ring. I had Leechmonger Ring and Meat Grinder, and Heartless literally couldn't kill me. Right? Leechmonger is arguably too strong. It's just what it does is when you deal physical damage, some of that damage comes back and it heals you back, right? So it's a leech ring, right? It's a classic leech. And it restores so much health. So much health. Like, I think without crits, with a Meat Grinder, it was restoring like half of my health each hit. Or even more. And then, you know, you start stacking crits on top of that, and you start stacking, like, I think dots... I don't know if dots help it or not. I don't remember. But, either way, it's ridiculously strong. And it's guaranteed. Like, you can just go and pick it up halfway through the game, and then you just get it for free. I think you can only get 1, though. I don't think you can get more than 1. So it is a little bit limited in that regard, but it's still fantastic, so... Like, you build around Leechmonger Ring. That's how good it is. If you're doing a physical build, you just need Leechmonger. Like, it's just ridiculous. Do I have to have Nashra in my inventory as Osar to hear his talking, or can I ditch the head? I thought you had to have him equipped, but maybe not. Okay, so Hardened Heart is... So, a lot of people love the Hardened Heart. So what the Hardened Heart does is, when you take damage, the lowest you can go is to 1 HP, unless you start at 1 HP. So, like, if you have more than 1 HP, you won't die from a single attack. So, say an enemy deals 150 damage in a single hit, you can use a Hardened Heart and you'll survive with 1 HP. The only issue is that I think there's only 1 attack in the game that deals more than 100 damage. And that attack isn't guaranteed. It's with Platoon, right? Because you can guard that attack and you won't take the full damage. You can win the coin flip and you'll only take 30 damage instead, which is still a lot, but it's not 100. It's not 100 plus. And I don't think there's any other attack in the game or any other enemy in the game that will deal more than 100 health damage in a single turn. Unless you get super unlucky and get comboed by every feather from Pekeli and crit every single time. So Hardened Heart is only ever useful in a single thing. But even then, even if it's a multi-attack, Hardened Heart doesn't work, because if you get dropped down to 1 HP and then hit again, then Hardened Heart stops working, because that's a second attack. So Hardened Heart isn't as useful as people say it is. It's useful in 1 boss fight. But otherwise, I legitimately don't like it. You can get 1 for free on day 3. It might be day 3 night. I don't remember exactly when it is. And you can buy 1 from Dr. Kiefer's shop. But again, I think it's ghoul tier. I think you just give it to your ghouls. I'm gonna put it in C tier because I don't think it's useful at all. Outside of a single boss fight whose attack you can mitigate anyway, I don't think it's useful. I think it is. I think it's very overrated by the community. What if you're below 100 and take damage, like at 30 health and take 50 damage? Then if you have Hardened Heart, you will still get dropped down to just 1 HP. But there are better ways to mitigate that damage in the Platoon fight. There are better ways around that. And we're actually about to get to one now. Small Things Amulet. I used to think this was easy S tier. But lately I have been really changing my builds up, and I've been finding that it's not mandatory. It's still A tier. It's still very, very good. I thought Marco, Counterblow, Leechmonger, Hardened Heart was unkillable. He might actually be. I have to see how counter actually works for that. But again, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's as useful as it could be. So what Small Things does is it gives you +5 agility. And agility of any form is really nice. But if you get this, and then you get another source of agility, so I think you need 6 more agility from your starting, I think it is. So then you either get the Fear and Hunger engraving, or you get agility from the Hexen, or you get a second Small Things Amulet. So you stack 2, it's kind of overkill. What that means is that in basically every fight, except I only know of 1 where it doesn't work. Maybe 2 where it doesn't work. You will get 2 turns, guaranteed. And this is very, very good. But the issue is one of those fights is against Rare, which is, it's a final boss, and you can't change, between Pekeli and Rare, you can't change your equipment out. So what I started doing was, instead of this, just taking a brown vial instead. Which, by the end of the game, you're almost guaranteed to have Alchemilia 3 and enough stuff to make a brown vial. Or you can just take pet pills, which are random drops, and you're almost guaranteed to get pet pills too. So I found that Small Things is not as useful as it used to be. But still very good. Especially when you don't want to use pet pills for lesser fights. Like, you know, if you're just fighting like a random boss or just a random mob, and you still want the double turns, but you don't want to waste your pet pills. It's still good to have. So it's very good, but not mandatory, I find now. So not quite S tier, but still very good. What's next? Salmon Snake Room. Easy S. Easy S. This is one that would be too strong if it was guaranteed, but it's not guaranteed. It's random. So what Salmon Snake does is it prevents limb loss entirely, except for the head. You can still get your head taken off. Nothing prevents head getting taken off, I believe. It prevents burning, it prevents bleeding, and it prevents infections. Doesn't work against bear traps or anything that takes off your limbs in the overworld. So you can still get your legs taken off by bear traps. Or hurting can still blow your limbs off. But it's the only thing, I think it might be the only thing that prevents leg loss in combat. I think. Or actually, no, I think maybe full armor. There's full armor you can get, which prevents leg loss as well. But either way, Salmon Snake is just amazing. It's just an amazing thing. It's crazy how good it is. And the only downside is it's a random drop, and you can go 4 or 5 playthroughs without ever seeing it. So nothing can stop landmine supremacy. Yeah. Okay, Ring of Wraith. So what Ring of Wraith does, it's similar to Beetlestone, but this one restores body, so it restores health each turn. I don't think it's a huge deal, but it is sort of nice to have. I'm going to put it on a high B tier because I usually use it until I have better stuff, but it's one of the better items to use than all this stuff. So there's a whole, like, C and D tier are like, I'm going to put it in my equipment until I get something better. And Ring of Wraiths is that, but it's the best one of those, if that makes sense. I usually find that, like, because you get Leechmonger that's guaranteed, and you will heal more with Leechmonger than you will with Ring of Wraiths. But Ring of Wraiths is fantastic when you start having extra party members, and it just tops them up slowly, so you don't have to spend as much healing resources on them, and you can get and you will usually get more of these because they are a random drop, but they're not super uncommon. But yeah. Saying arm guards is not S tier is like saying cheese is to go on Pizza Man. Come on. Make your own video then, Raccoon. But yeah, so I do like it, but it's like, it's not, there's a lot better stuff, and you usually will, you can guarantee the leech ring, right? So okay, so Thorned Ring. What this does is it prevents poison. It's useful in like 1 fight. Maybe 2 fights, right? It's useful against Moonless if you don't want to take out Miasma quickly enough. And it's useful against Mechanical Dance, but even then you don't even have to fight either of them. So it's super limited in its uses. So I'm gonna, but when it is useful, it is actually pretty useful. So I'm gonna put it on low B tier just for that reason. But outside of those fights, you just don't need it. You just don't need it. You can pick up one of these guaranteed in Sylvian Square, so that's quite nice. And I think you can buy it from Dr. Kiefer's shop as well. Not sure. I think you can get a couple. Pigskin gas mask. It's okay. It's another one of these defense ones, so it's like, it's okay. Same with the Bremen gas mask. It's a little better because it's a little bit more useful, but people say that these help prevent blindness, but blindness is such a rare status effect. Blindness is game ending, but the only enemy you need, well, you don't need to fight any enemy that causes blindness. Like it's the Inquisitors and it's Moonscorched Marina. And you can usually, and regular Marina, admittedly. So I guess you usually do have to fight one of them. But it's honestly not that big a deal. So Blindness doesn't work with the Bremen gas mask, bro. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't think that blindness is a big enough issue to require. You know what? I'm gonna bump it up because blindness can be a bit annoying. But otherwise, yeah, they're not very useful. Chak, very good, very good. So what Chak does is it boosts your magic attack. It's just straight up a boost to magic. And you get one from Osar, you get one from the museum. I think you can steal one from Osar too. So you can, yeah, I think you can get 2 from Osar. I'm not sure. It's been a minute since I used steal against him. And you can find them as random drops. So you can, if you're doing a magic build, Chak is mandatory. So I'm legit gonna put it in S tier because if you're using a magic build, you just put a Chak in there and you just start owning stuff. So I was playing with a friend in a collab and they told them that Bremen gas mask works against blindness. It doesn't work against blindness, you bastard. We're going to bump that down then. There. Chaks are great. They're really good. And when you stack that with the death mask, why is there a death mask in here? Why do they put the death mask in here? Whoops. Death mask is a head slot item. I don't know how that icon ended up in here. Death mask boosts magic attack as well. So you have a death mask on, you have a couple of Chaks, and then you have, something else like, Beetle Stone or Artificial Soul, and it's like, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. You start just dumping damage, right? Death mask is S tier. Death mask is a fantastic head slot item, but okay. Yigegetsu Amulet. So what the Yigegetsu Amulet does is it boosts your critical rate by 15%. And when you it's good for a physical build, but it's not mandatory. So again, it's one of those items that's like really, really good, but it's not mandatory, and you usually find better stuff for your specific build that you'll get. So I'm going to put it... Well, what I've done is I had 2 Yigegetsu amulets and the black steel. So black steel is a katana you can get from Moonless. And what that does is that has a boosted critical rate as well. I used 2 Yigegetsu amulets and Moonless, and black steel. And I was still getting plenty of attacks without crits. So I don't know how much the crit boost is actually useful is the thing. I was only critting like half of the time, which is fantastic when you start comboing it with Leechmonger Ring, but it still was like, I would like it more if I'm dedicating this much space to crits. So I'm going to put it high B tier. I'm going to put it here. I think it has more use in a build than this does, but it's still... It could be a lot better. Yeah, it gets you if you want to troll around, it's fun, but not important for a real run. Yeah, that's fair. Molded Doll. So what Molded Doll is another defensive one. It gives you plus magic defense, but it also gives you a little bit of magic attack. The magic attack is nice, but it's a pain to get because you got to do the talking board quest line, and it's immediately replaced the moment you start getting Chaks. So it's not a huge deal. I'm gonna put it low BT in case you get unlucky and you don't get a second Chak somehow. Because you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight Osar, and you don't want to, and you get the one from the museum or something like that. Isn't Joy Mask a head item too? That's a good question. I thought it was a... No, it's a accessory, apparently. Unless the wiki's lying to me. Smelter Key, dog shit. It decreases fire damage. There's like... What enemies even do fire damage? I think it's like the priests. The priests can... They don't always, but they can do fire damage, can't they? And I think it's Bremen Troopers. And like, that's it. Bremen Flame Troopers. And like, that's it. How the fuck? It's apparently, right? Apparently, you get it with the talking board, and then you use it at the woodsman's house area. I couldn't find it. I did that, and I could not find this fucking ring, this fucking smelter key. Somebody told me you need undergrowth awareness, and it's like, oh, I don't have that. So, it's like, the man who wants to take off his clothes. Oh yeah. Father Hugo and yeah, the Bremen flame troopers, and it's like you just don't need that. So, artificial soul, really good. So what artificial soul does is it lowers the cost of your spells by 30%, I think. And you can get this, and that's really good by itself. Not mandatory, because again, you can sort of swap it out with Beetle's Ring to sort of increase your magic generation instead of this. You definitely don't need both at the same time, unless you're casting like fucking, unless you're casting Scorched Earth and then Longinus and then Magna Medical. Like you don't like the really expensive stuff. You don't need this much. So you can usually just take 2 Chak and then 1 of these, and you'll usually be fine. They're both very good, and you can get multiple, and they stack, right? This is good outside of combat too. So you can put this on, and then you can cast healing spells, and then take it off again. So it's very useful for doing that, and it will make all your spells cost a lot less. But again, RNG, so you can't guarantee it, which does bump it down a little bit. But very nice. If Bremen Flame Troopers get their attack off, you're doing something wrong. Yeah, exactly. Like, Bremen Flame Troopers will just fucking own you no matter what. Unless you, like, deal with them the right way. I don't think you have to fight any of the actual Flame Troopers anyway. I think you can avoid all of them. So it's not really a big deal. Does the no fire spell protect you from the spontaneous combustion spell? Probably not. But that would be interesting to find out, wouldn't it? Getting multiple artificial souls in Marina was fun because spamming greater mischief cost like nothing. Yeah. It's weird that combustion does magic damage, not fire damage. That's weird. That is weird. Maybe the way this trinket works is that it just literally just checks if one of those 2 spells are being used. And not and maybe fire damage isn't actually considered fire damage. I don't know. Anyway, Eye of Sylvian, good. You don't need it in combat. So what Eye of Sylvian does is it increases the amount of healing you get. I find that you almost never need it in combat. But it's really good if you get it early game and you don't have a lot of healing items to go around. Late game, it becomes a lot less useful because you'll usually have a lot more healing items. And it's RNG and it's very rare. I've only gotten it a couple of times, which is bizarre. I think it's a lot rarer than it should be. But for how strong it is, it's not that good. And I think it's too rare. But it does have a very good use when you actually get it. So I'm gonna put it below arm guards. I think it's good. But it's one of those ones you only use outside of combat. So I have Sylvian guaranteed in Ratkin fight. Oh really? Which? Oh right. In the chest after them. That's right. Okay. I've done that like once. So I kind of forgot all about that. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. You can get a guaranteed one. You can actually get that pretty early, couldn't you then? If you could beat the Ratkin fight early, but that's kind of a tough fight to do early. How would you do that fight early? Anyway, it becomes a lot less useful as the game goes on anyway, so... okay, who we got left? Joy Mask. So... so... You can only get this apparently from Pocket Cat's room. You need a special key you can only get... in Osar's opening. And it's got +2 defense, +2 magic defense. So it's like... It's something that only one character can get. In a rare place. In a place that's difficult to get to. And it's useless. Just utterly useless. I'm going to put this on the bottom of D tier. I think that's every... A lore... Well, the lore isn't even interesting. So the item says, a leathery mask from ancient times. It is trying to mimic human faces with mixed results. The mask does bring joy to whoever wears it. Like, what's the lore? What's the lore there? Oh, Pocket Cat had a mask from ancient times? Yeah, we know that. That's literally his face. Okay, so it's fine. Like, it doesn't even tell us anything. So... It's a joy dealer mask. Oh, it's a reference. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that then. But yeah, as an item, just useless. It's utterly useless. It should have been like a note or a key item or something like that. Not a trinket. I think that's everything then. Let's take a look. See. So Pinecone Peak of Easy S. Yep. Arm guards. Keeping your arms is a big deal though, isn't it? Yeah, keeping your arms is actually a pretty big deal when you're going a physical build. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bump that up to A, and I'm gonna bump this one up to low A as well. Yeah, the agility loss is the most annoying thing here. That's actually a pretty big deal, losing agility. But these are very useful, because some fights, enemies will spam limb-cutting attacks. Like against Heartless, you need something to stop limb loss. S tier or nothing? I don't know. Nah, I find that there's better stuff for that. Leg guards is not good though, be at best. Is there even leg guards in this game? Like, is his leg guard... there's no leg guards in Termina. I'd rather lose some agility than my arms. Oh, well, see, the thing is, if you don't have the agility, then you'll probably end up losing your arms first anyway. Because one agility can be the difference between you going first or the enemy going first. I think it's called leg guards. I don't think there are leg guards in Termina. Can somebody prove me wrong here? Because there's no icon for it. Leg. No, there isn't. There's not even an icon for it. There is leg guards in the first game though. And they were okay. They had good defense and protecting legs. Like, protecting legs is okay, so you don't get them both cut off, right? Leg guards are an unused item. Oh, okay. There's a leg guard in Termina. Juke myself and you, including leg guard, deepest lore. Okay, so yeah, Yagegetsu. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with this. What do you guys think? Is there anything that you would change here? What do you reckon? There's a thing in the museum that protects limb loss from legs, but I don't know what it's called. Oh, is that the fluted armor? When you get the full fluted set? Because you get the top and then you get the waist. And the waist you get from the mayor's house. The top you get from the top and the arm guards you get from the museum. And then you can combine them to the full armor. Wraith better than Beetle? No shot. No way. Top, waist, and another one. There's 3 parts. Yeah. The arm. This arm guard is. These are, what is it? The fluted arm pieces are the final piece for that, and that's from the museum. So you've got the arm pieces, you've got the waistband, and you have the chest. The waistband is not a trinket. It's an armor piece, which is odd. I would have put it as a trinket, but it's considered a an armor piece. So fluted armor, the full fluted armor completely prevents limb loss when crafted together. There you go. So the full set does, and then that becomes an armor piece, and you have like -8 agility or something ridiculous. But when you're rocking full armor, that's actually it's fine. So Pigmaster S tier shares the first part of the name with Pinecone Peak. That's a good point, actually. That is a good point. I'll bump it up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Who cares about mine when you drown in alcohol all game? Well, the thing is, using alcohol takes a turn. So it can be a big deal to have to waste a turn drinking. Instead of just being able to free cast the entire time. So I can take my arm guards off for Bella then. If you have something better, yeah. If you have Salmon Snake, or if you have the full armor, then yeah, you can take you can take them off. So, but yeah, I'm happy with that. So this is going to be a YouTube video, so make sure to say hello to YouTube, or fuck you YouTube, whichever you prefer. I keep stumbling on my outros. What's a good outro, guys? What do you reckon? Hey! Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe the video, and please consider becoming a member if you like this content. We got more tier lists coming up soon because the well of content hasn't run dry yet. Dear future YouTube viewers, give me money. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice outro. Suck these guys. Yo, don't sell your soul to YouTube, baby. That was months ago. God tier list. Oh, that's a good one. Let me write that down. God tier list. That's actually a really good one, isn't it? Oh, soul tier list. How have we not done a soul tier list yet? Wow. Yeah. Hey gamers, remember to join the cult. Doodle your face with the silly sigil. It only just needs a little bit of blood. Okay, we're done? God tier list? God tier list is a good one, right? Hello to YouTube, or fuck you to YouTube. Whatever you prefer. Okay. There we go, stop recording. God tier list semi-confirmed by a Dark Raccoon. Yes. So, now as you all know, my tier lists are always the best, right? You guys know that, right? My tier lists are always goated. Goated with the sauce, as they say. Oh, by the way, if you want to do your own tier list, here is a link to that. So the video for this will come up in... Actually, so what I'm doing is I'm working on another lore video, right? And if you're in the Discord, you see me talking about it a little bit. I haven't spoiled what it is. But I do talk about it a little bit. So it's going to be a big one. I did a test recording of... I did a read-through of the script yesterday, and I timed it. And it came out at 50 minutes, just over 50 minutes. But usually when I do... It usually gets trimmed down a bit by the time I actually do it, by about 15-20%. So I imagine the video will end up being about 40 minutes, right? Tier list items. I need to save this image. Wiki says ghouls are unable to equip shields. Oh, you're right! That makes shields even more useless. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, you're right, they do. They can't equip shields, which is fucking hilarious. Which makes... I don't know why they can't equip shields. I think that's kind of dumb, but... yeah. That's funny. Oh, man. Yeah, so shields are actually even more useless. So, there you go. But yeah, so my next video is going to be about 40 minutes. I really want to finish that before editing anything else. It's going to take a long time, though. Yeah, it's going to take me ages to edit. unfortunately. So I'm gonna spend the next few days just smashing that out. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to cancel the stream and work on it. I really am. Because I don't want it to take another 2 weeks to fucking finish this thing off. But I'm not gonna cancel streams. I'm gonna keep streaming because I like hanging out with you guys. But I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Maybe I'll just do short streams instead of like big whopping 4 or 5 hour ones. I'll just do like 3 hour streams, I think. Oh, I swear you were at 1K a week ago. Well, a couple of, maybe like a month ago, because that's when I became, I hit 1K and then I could open up memberships. But yeah, so thank you guys very much for 4K subscribers, which is insane, just insane. Play a game of chess and end the stream. Oh. Ghouls have jelly arms. Don't know your arms feel like static when you don't move them for a while? That's why the ghouls got to go through. You know what? That's actually fair. Because they can't use weapons either, can they? You know what? I accept that. I accept that, actually. Deserve it, man. You've been working hard at this. Thank you. I have been working hard at this. I would like to turn this into a career. I enjoy making content for you guys. I like making content that you guys like doing. But I do think of it as a business.
Well, Daan, how much do we need to donate for you to end stream?
If you want to, let's say $50. $50 and I'll end the stream right now. There you go. If we get $50 more, I will end the stream right now. Creator tax goes crazy. Yeah, YouTube just straight up take 30% of everything. But that's better than Twitch, which takes 50%. So, you know, at the end of the day, you're getting screwed by someone. You might as well get screwed the least, right? $50 Australian or American? Let's say Australian. I'll say Australian because, you know, conversion rates and what have you. And stream tax. Pay me to not play games. Ugh. Me about to donate 49. You get international charges, but Twitch is worse. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa!
Keep going, demon boy.
Okay. Well, I guess we're not ending stream then. Thank you so much, dear Hearts Wish. Wow. I think that's my first Akka Super, my first Raid Super chat, too. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much, dear Hearts Wish. Well, dear Heart said I need to keep going, so we're gonna keep going. Wow. Wow, thank you so much. That's insane. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, so that looped. That was $50. It was $50 to end stream and then $50 more to restart it. Oh, okay. Goodness gracious. I might take a short break, and then have a stretch because we've been going for an hour. Masso mode, thanks. Oh god, no. No, that's actually I would legitimately end stream if I had to play Masso mode, no matter how much you paid me. We're gonna go Dan though. This is we're a Dan stream today. So we're a Dan stream today. Getting an armless run? Oh god. Not with Dan. Maybe do an armless run. I'm gonna go Marco. Ugh. Armless Masso. Raccoon must have done an armless Masso mode run by now, right? Somebody has to have. I can't even beat Masso mode regularly, let alone with all this crazy stuff. Why do people want to torch? I'm not. Why do people think I'm good at games? Okay, I'm bad at video games. Armless with Marco is counterintuitive. Yes, but he also still keeps his damage buff. So I can do a no arms run if you challenge me to more. Does challenge mean I have to do it too? Oh, goodness gracious. You have an art page in your channel? Yes. It is creative projects. All art goes in creative projects. So. I'm a gamer demon. You'd be left out of the challenge. I'm kind of so. Then I absolutely challenge you to do an armless Marco. Well, armless run. You can pick which character. Actually, no, you can't pick which character. You can't pick Marco. It'll be armless, but not Marco. That's the rules, right? Do you have a Patreon? Might it be better that YouTube can't tax you? It's complicated. I think Patreon still takes a big cut anyway. And then you're gonna have to deal with international taxes no matter what. And when you're a streamer, it's usually better to have all of your stuff on YouTube. I thought about this a lot. It's usually better to have all your stuff on YouTube because then it's easier for people to actually give money to you. The more work somebody has to do to give you money, the less likely they are to do it. Just straight up. Just across the board. If joining the channel is 2 clicks, rather than 3 clicks, more people will do it. Just straight up. So I did think about doing a Patreon, but I think I can... But also, I think I can provide better stuff here. It's easier for people to find me here. I can give you emotes, which, you know, some people really like emotes. I can give you channel badges. You guys get green names so you can flex. I can do the membership stuff on YouTube. I just think it's easier for me to connect with you guys in general on YouTube than it would be on a separate platform. It would be good to spread out. So if, you know, I get nuked on YouTube because they decide they don't like Fear and Hunger one day, then I can still, you know, make money on Patreon. But it's like, I just think it's better for all of us right now if I'm on YouTube. So we'll see. We'll see. I have ideas for other stuff in the future. Some merch and stuff like that, but we'll see. Hey, Yotsubot, thank you very much for joining. Really appreciate it. Didn't you join before? It hasn't already been a month since our past membership, has it? Maybe it has. Maybe we have had memberships for a month. Any plans to further the lore of the Duke? Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Yes, I do have some stuff in the works. There's not enough time in the day, is there? There's not enough time in the day. I have a bunch of stuff planned. Right now, I'm just focusing on, well, building up a community and being able to give you guys more content that you want to see before, you know, focusing on myself and doing the cool stuff that I want to do that basically just makes me look cooler. I want to make content that you guys enjoy and that more people will enjoy. I want to do that first. And then sort of slowly do a couple of projects here and there that are sort of like, you know, I guess you call them self-glorifying, self-gratifying. But I want to make sure that I know what people want more as well, which is the thing. Like, I could do it now, but it's like, do I know what people want as much as I think I do? But if I make YouTube stuff, then I can guarantee I know what people want if more people come in. So it's you know, there's a lot to it. Okay, short break. And then we'll be back in a minute and we'll play some Termina. Hi. How we doing, guys? Yes, I saw this message and I didn't respond to it before because I saw it as just after I started the BRB. Yotsu Butt said, "Oh Jesus, where was it?" I watch a lot, but I rarely chat. Keep up the good stuff, man. Yes, I really appreciate it. We love our lurkers here. So don't ever feel bad for this. Goes for any lurker or anyone who doesn't feel like chatting sometime. That's fine, perfectly fine. Every single person in chat who's just watching, just lurking, love you all. It really means a lot that so many people just come and hang out and even just listen, just put me on the background while they're doing something else. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Now let's play some video games. That's what we're here to do, isn't it? Play some video games. Here we go. I like chatting because I'm a font of off-color humor and left field remarks. Oh, let me say hello. Let me say hello to everybody who's come in. I may miss somebody. Sorry. Reason to scatter. What is a reason to scatter? Verin Verdele. Vic. Mate, I think I said hello to you before, Vic. Communist cat. Schmo. Oh, people have. Okay, Goth Crayon, literally an entire bucket of melted cheese. Casey Mations, Kimmy Spice, how you doing, Kimmy? Archaeus, Kraken Jacket, Above Average Gaming, Dark Raccoon, you must be new here, Raccoon. Napoleon McBonaparte, Lapon Kotsu, how you doing? First time here, I see. Noli Poly Ravioli. Tea is good for depression, is it? Okay. Where can I send fan art if I don't have Twitter? How you doing, Ozess? In the Discord is a channel for that. Let me just grab the link for that. Why did I close that? Here we go. So in the channel, in the Discord, there's a channel called Creative Projects where you can post that. Been here like once before. Yes, I knew I seen your name before. I see all. I have a nasty cold right now, and tea has been saving me. It is good when you have a cold, right? Crazy Owen keeps you sane at work. Oh God, if I'm keeping you sane, then how bad must your work be? Yeah. If you just Google More They Do Rule 34, you'll be able to find where you can submit art. Is there actually any? I need to look this up. Rule 34, More They Do. Let's see. No. Nothing's come. There's some odd stuff there. My goodness. But there's no More They Do Rule 34, which is good, I suppose. Okay, so we have all of Dan's skills, and that's what all we're gonna have for a while is all of Dan's skills. For some reason I have rare notch. I don't know why. Why do you sound disappointed? Well, I do have a not safe for work tag on Twitter. I don't know if there's anything there though. Let's have a look. I don't mind, like, so with my adult art, I don't mind if whatever you draw, you can draw whatever you like. I will probably not react to it publicly because if I do that, then people who are following me will then see that, and it's like I don't, I want to sort of draw a line between it. But I will see it. Oh, some old stuff from Herd. Of course, it's from fucking Herd. Herd's a good friend of mine. Okay. But yeah, so oh yeah, please don't post any not safe for work in the Discord. I don't want any not safe for work adult art there. By the way, when are you going to kneel to what god are you going to kneel to? Is Dan? That's a good question. I don't know actually. I usually go like Grogroth and get like necromancy and stuff like that, but I kind of don't want to do that this time. Wish everyone the best during America's tornado mess. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty bad, isn't it? Well, you sort of, I've kind of done everything that you can, like every build you can do at this point. So honestly, don't know what's sort of next, really. Maybe we'll go poison again. I've never actually done full toxicology before. So what I'll do is I'll get Abella's soul, and then I'll get Sandman, and then I'll get toxicology as well, is what I think I'll do. And that'll be fun. And we might do that this time. A doctor working with poison sounds about right, doesn't it? Yeah. Nature God and Mischief Rat skill will carry. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Mischief of Rats. Mischief is so good I have to stop myself from using it, and now Roots is getting to that point, so just get Red Arc is way too strong. Red Arc is nuts. Red Arc should have been the Masso mode skill, I think. Cause it's insane. It ignores evasion. Like, that's just ridiculous. Is this too quiet? Turn this up a bit. Okay. Okay, so also what I'm doing this time is I am not killing anybody until they become moon scorched. So, oh, I need a rare sigil and I need one Sylvian at least. Maybe I will use rare skills. Maybe that'd be nice. Nice bit of magic damage. I don't know. Every enemy is outclassed by a group of raps. Absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe I should do Ulmir, actually, and start opening up Ulmir portals. Do I have the Ulmir book? That'd be fun. Go full Ulmir this time. Last time I did Ulmir, that's the fucking only one I don't have is Ulmir. Are you kidding? Okay. That's literally the only one I don't have is Ulmir. Last time I did Ulmir, I was also doing Meat Grinder, and Meat Grinder's just insane, you know? Well, let's go to the bookstore. Let's go to the bookstore, and we'll see if we can get Ulmir from there. If we can't, we can go to the school, the orphanage, and try and get it there. Oh, Woodsman's still alive. Whoops. Should I kill Woodsman? What weapons do I have? Officer's sword. Do I care about killing Woodsman? Not really, not yet. No, I don't want to risk losing an arm yet. No point. Wait till I get some better stuff. Can you beat Fear and Hunger with your joke or theme builds? You can beat the game with a lot of stuff, absolutely. Did you have a specific joke build in mind? We can discuss it. Oh shit, Vile, hello. I forgot about you. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can do this. If I get viled here, that's fine. I can just reset. Because I'm supposed to be going through the sewers, I completely forgot that. We got him. Raccoon beat the game with the face hugger on. Of course he did. That's hilarious. Search, find 7 arm and a leg. Okay. Saw off his head, thank you. I mean, my idea was beating rare with only rare skills. That would be tough, but definitely doable. The issue is rare has... You can't harvest an organ now, you cut his head off? That's different. Is he the only one that happens to? Because usually you can cut off their head, then harvest an organ. Yeah, rare has high magic defense, so it would be tough, but you could definitely do it. Yeah, you just have to set up a good healing, and you need to take out... If you use Black Smog, double Black Smog, I think, wipes his eyes completely. So if you use... If you're allowed to use other magic abilities, you use Black Smog, and you can wipe out his eyes easily, and then not worry about Not worry about losing mind rapidly at all. So that would be a pretty easy but long fight. If you can't do that, then it would just be still easy but way longer. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to get into the city. Fuck this. Resetting. Need to get into the city and just start wandering around there. Okay. I need to go through the sewers to do that. So. I didn't need to reset, did I? Fucking hell. I didn't need to reset. Put me and Dan in the fashion ring. I'll win. I don't know. Dan's pretty stylish. Dan's shoes are ugly as fuck. No, they're not. They're like classic brown. Brown leather. I can't run as well because I broke my ankles. Because I fell from the church rafters because I didn't want to fight a pillar man. And never before has that actually broken my ankles. So I don't know what's different this time. So now I just can't run anywhere. So this is like playing the game when it first came out, by the way. You couldn't run when it came out first, and it was actually really slow and painful. Best way to get to the church would actually be this way, won't it? Because I want to get to the bookstore, which is right next to the church. This be easier. Dan's got drip. He does have drip, doesn't he? Dan has frail ankles. I can actually believe that he has frail ankles, yeah. Is it possible to regain your speed back after falling from the rafters? Yes, you need to Sylvian Circle, though. Or maybe Magnamedical would help too, but you can't Magnamedical someone you're playing as. What Magnamedical does is if you die, if a character dies in combat, you use Magnamedical, sacrifice one of your limbs, and bring them back. And if your main character dies, then you can't Magnamedical them because then this is GG. Yeah, you can break your ankles if you fall from the rafters. I think that's the only place that it happens. Oh, I need the thing too, don't I? Let's go get this effigy while I'm here. Here we go. And it is this way. Yes, this way. Here we go. Oh, hello. I'm not fighting you. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Fuck fighting these guys solo. Seriously. I don't think they cast their hypnosis when you're solo. But they're still an absolute pain. Here we go. Too easy. What's the most fun but inefficient build for a team? When you're building for a team, it's very different from building solo. Very different. Let's see. Building for a team. Stacking a bunch of shields and Ring of Wraiths would be good. Because you would be not totally unkillable, but it would be very difficult for enemies to kill you for the most part. Okay. Modern the game, so your entire party are black caliphs. For the next update, there's going to be Black Caliph lore, and I really want to get my video out because I think that's going to interfere with what I've written down. So I need to get my video out fast. Oh, go away, go away, go away, go away! Don't come up here. Thank you. Oh shit! Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Fuck. Run. Goodbye. Let me run. Let me run. Let me run. Good. 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 Get owned. Get fucking destroyed. Could you beat the game like that, including your main character? Oh, absolutely. You can beat the game solo with one character. So any sort of meme build like that, where you have like a mod with like 5 Black Caliphs, right? Or 3 Black Caliphs, would still be pretty easy. Because, why is there no Bobby in here? What the hell? That's really weird. Okay. Last Frontier. No, 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 no. Give me something good. No, 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 no. Fucking hell. I think I might just reset to get this. Oh, clutch. Yes, we got it. We got it. We got it. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. Praise Allmere. Let's go. Hopefully they have some way to power up like you did Moonless in the first game. That'd be sick. That would be super sick. Why is this guy not here? I've read that story before. Whose story was that? Was that Edgar Allan Poe? Oh no. Our goats got into our... We have a little bit in our backyard where we have it fenced off so the goats can't get in it, and it's got like our sheep can't get in. And it's got like our washing line and stuff like that there. They fucking got in. I don't know how they got in. they've been eyeing that grass for a while though. It's good looking grass. So how many monies do I have? How many muns do I have? 52. Sick. Nice, there we go. Wasn't Poe's book about 4 guys eating a boy on a boat? He's got a lot of stories. He's got a lot of short stories. When is the next update? Who knows? Miro doesn't like putting out Miro doesn't like putting a time on it because he like blows past his deadlines. So but he's working on it. It's coming soon. I would guess before the end of the month is what I would guess, but don't take my word for it. So and Miro will do stuff like he'll be working on it and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna add a whole bunch more content to this. So it's like, you know, he could be like 99% finished, but then he's like, actually, I'm going to double the size of it. So we don't know exactly what's going to be in there. We don't know how big it is. We don't know what's coming. There's a lot we don't know about it. But it's going to be sick. I did that video about it if you'd like to watch, actually. But in short, let me just pull that video up. In short, it's going to have multiple enemies. Multiple new areas, at least 2 new enemies, at least 2 new areas, some new weapons and items. Oh, we haven't done this. And what else was there? Some weird ghost enemy. Cool fishman enemy. One of the areas is going to link the start of the game to the middle of the game, so it's a new way to get in. So, you know, we'll see. It's going to be pretty cool. New tutorial on how to get to the island. You can get there on day 3. On day 3, you find a boat. There's a boat there. And you can just take the boat across to the island. I think it's day 3 night. We're going to be doing that this playthrough. Maybe not this stream, but this playthrough. Okay, so where do I want to go? I want to go to the Bop. That's where I want to go. Let's go to the Bop. Jeez, I hope I don't get mobbed. I really hope I don't get mobbed. We're probably going to get mobbed, aren't we? Pocket Cat has thigh-high boots. That's slut baby. He is a bit of a slut, though, isn't he? Oh, fuck off, Needles. You bastard. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, fucking shit, dog. Are you kidding me? Die. Pocket Cat has maxed out his slut stat. How can he not be one? That's actually true. He has. What do we want? We want hard. There we go. Cool. Okay. Okay, good. No mob. We didn't get mobbed. That's excellent. Good. We're good. Why haven't I maxed out my slut stat? How do I do that tutorial immediately? That'll be our next guide. No, we'll get Frapollo to work on a guide to how to max out your slut stat. that'd be pretty sick. I'll do that with Bonesy. We'll do a guide. Actually, what's our latest guide with All Bones Jones? We made. Did he post it? He didn't send me the link. Fucking Bones, send me the link. How am I supposed to shill you if you don't give me the link? He can't get into his Twitter account anymore either, so he can't post on Twitter. It's like, Bones, you need to advertise. Oh, Bonesy. What are we gonna do? Here. So this is the latest video we walked on. So we worked on. So it's how to get overpowered early with DAS. I hate these thumbnails. The fucking the grinning face app thing is terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. But I think they're actually pretty good thumbnails. I just hate looking at them. Never really thought about it. How come there are no dual wielders in Fear and Hunger? That's actually a good question. I think having shields is actually just so useful that you sort of... Dual wielding is kind of just too dangerous. Mob spawn is on the intersection border tiles to the right. Oh, okay. $100 moving up and on. Yeah, very, very generous of Dear Heart's Wish. Hey, Salah, how you doing? I was asked this because I was watching for Apollo's blind playthrough of Tamina, and it seemed like Marina died off screen. They never saw anything that would cause that. Yes, Marina can die off screen, and yes, Needles does it. Pocket Cat, I believe, does not kill anybody. Until the very end of the festival, I think he doesn't actually fight anybody. Pocket Cat. Does kill Olivia? He doesn't kill Olivia. He puts her in the... He puts Olivia in the museum. So he technically doesn't do anything. Remember that Pocket Cat is a manipulator. He is not somebody who actually does these things. Nice. Here we go. So he knows that Olivia will get fucked up by putting her in the museum, but technically putting her in the museum isn't bad by itself. So there we go. Refill. Trench gun. There we go. Get a little bit of candlelight going. Romantic, very romantic. Can you imagine burning down the pre-evil bop set? Can you imagine setting a fire in the city? You just burn the whole place down, wouldn't you? Why doesn't Olivia not like museums? She doesn't like people looking at her. She considers herself a bit of a freak in her wheelchair. And so Pocket Cat puts her in the museum because he's like, you're a freak, I'm going to put you on display. And then when she becomes Mechanical Dance, she screams at you to not look at her. More they in Fear and Hunger 1, in the Skin Granny fight, can the girl get her face ripped off? No commentary, just released a video on all the skin masks that Granny can wear. Well, I'm not sure exactly. I suppose no commentary would have it in his video if the girl could. Not recruiting anybody? No recruits this time. Maybe Black Caleb. Maybe because I want Mind Read. No, I want Aura Reveal. And maybe some ghouls, because ghouls are always good to have. But no other recruits. The scene makes me cry because it makes you think about the happy moments in this game and then the amount of suffering they go through. Oh yeah. Yes, there is no good ending in this game. These people are doomed, and that's part of why it's so beautiful. No matter how much they fight, no matter how much they struggle, no matter what they go through, they are doomed, and there is no way out. And it's through no fault of their own that they're doomed. Almost everybody on the train is, you know, a good person. They're not bad people. They're just people. And it's because of the whims of the gods, because of the whims of things that these people cannot even comprehend, that they're doomed to suffer and die in agony. So why not have a little drink? Why not have a little drink before we continue? Except Caligura, maybe? Well, he kind of does deserve it, but everybody else. Why does Dan transform into Pocket Cat, and why is there two of them? How you doing, Grip Ricer? So Dan transforms into Pocket Cat because Pocket Cat and or Rare does a deal with him to reveal information about his missing, about his dead fiance and father-in-law. And the deal is become Pocket Cat and I'll tell you. Why Pocket Cat wants to do that deal with him is not really clear. Maybe that Pocket Cat just got kind of bored and once wanted to peace out, wanted to tag out. But there's only ever one Pocket Cat at a time, so. Why is that tiny Pav a Catboy on your streams anyway? Because Pav is a Catboy, so. Pretty good deal? I don't know. I don't think it is. You have a lot of fun, but you inflict unimaginable pain and suffering on people. Is that canon? What I said about Dan, yeah, is canon. Catboy Pav is not canon, no. What's wrong? You can say everybody on the train besides the main character. It's not really an ending. Well, yeah, I guess they get lucky. But I sincerely doubt that is canon. Sincerely doubt that is canon. Nashrai hints that Dan has some skeletons in his closet, though. Yeah, he did go through the war. Like, you know, at this point in time, like 80% of the continent has skeletons in their closet. Is there any special interaction between the main character Dan and Pocket Cat? Other than that, no. Nyav. Nyav. 1% of Morday's donations goes to Catboy Pav. Yes, with your help, we can improve our genetic engineering and make Catboy Pav a reality. Donate today. This is Dan so I can retire and watch Termina videos all day. Furry slave. You get information, I get furry slave, basically. Tear off enemy limbs, smoke catnip. That is exactly actually all that Pocket Cat does, really. He's a weird fella. Dan does get called a furry. He basically was a furry because his parents were, even worse, his parents were furries, weren't they? And he sort of... Can I get behind here? No, I can't. So you're telling me Dan actually just climbed over the bar to get in here? That's pretty funny. That's something we should see in fan art, is Dan actually climbing over the bar and tripping over. And falling down and then standing up and he's got all his bar stuff there. Hey, thank you very much, Vic. Is it going to come through? Stream Elements, you going to do it? Come on, Stream Elements, you can do it. You can do it, Stream Elements. No? No, it's not going to happen? No? Okay, there we go.
For Catboy Pav real.
Catboy Pav is real in our hearts. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Stream Elements is so funny. Sometimes it's so slow. Cultists are Sylvan Nefarious and they ritualistic masturbate to their goddess. They do, yeah. And they have their creepy fucking orgies wearing their bunny masks. Okay, give me this, please. I'll take this. I'll save my coin. I don't need, like, you know, my build isn't, like, my items aren't perfect at the moment. Like, you know, there's some spots I could fill. But, honestly, pretty good at the moment. I don't think I need to start spending coins on chests right now. Because we're about to get the Leechmonger ring. But to ask if you maybe. In one of these, there is a there is a... come on. Here we go. Here we go. Chainmail dress. That's what I wanted. Which is much better than leather armor. Well, not much better, but it's better. Okay. Vertigo distorts the view of the lower rooms. You feel dizzy. Come on. Up. Oh, the Hellraiser department store. It is kind of fucking weird, isn't it? Why this is here in like a bridal shop, I don't understand. I think in Party Talk, someone says that they kind of, the people here wanted to do this. I didn't take that ring for like 3 playthroughs because I saw the guy sitting there all scrunched up and withered, and it's like, do you want to take his ring? I'm like, no, I don't want to take that ring. And then when I finally took it, it's like Leechmonger ring. I was like, I'm not fucking using that. Are you kidding? But Leechmonger is better than Ring of Wraiths, I find. If you're doing physical damage. If you're doing magic damage, Ring of Wraiths is better. Why does Pocket wear a mask in the first game? That's presumably humane face. In the second, it's his real face. Are they the same entity? No. In the second game, it's like a rubber. It's described as like a rubber mask. So he just changes mask, basically. Can I buy a... Can I buy a small things amulet? I can buy a small things amulet. That would be very nice right now, actually. Small things. I can get double turns. Thank you. Goodbye. So yeah, small things is good for now, isn't it?
Love your stuff. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Russian friend. Thank you. I like hearing that people enjoy my stuff. Can I take from this? I'm glad you like it. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to steal some stuff from Kiefer. I don't actually know what happens if you steal from Kiefer. Does he actually notice? You do any poor learning back there, did you? No, he doesn't. Sick. Okay. Sorry, Kiefer. I'm stealing fucking everything from you, dude. Blue Herbie. Clearly never planned a wedding. I have heard that planning a wedding is absolute suffering. Lucky coin? Fuck yeah. Free stuff. It just tells you off. We can eat shit. Dr. Kiefer, more like Dr. Reefer. Are you telling me I was leaving like this fucking chest and all these crates here for... Oh, I should have used a coin there. I have enough. What's in here? Some kind of alchemical furnace. Something has been burned here recently. The smell is that of old exotic spices. Interesting. Do I do it? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the lamp. No. We're not doing Poe. Type free shit in chat for free shit. No, don't do that. I'm not doing the lamp. I'm not doing the lamp. Oh, that is the Spice Forge, isn't it? That is the Spice Forge. Bachelor's starting to feel hungry. Are you now? You didn't go downstairs, did you? There are things that would be best forgotten. Touching and groping things you wouldn't understand never ends well. You're right, it doesn't. That's good advice, actually. Boop, 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 boop. It does give you a soul stone, but it's not worth it. If I got married, I just signed papers, then rings, and then done. Holy shit, ceremony prices plus few people in the family. Yeah. A nice rubbing. A nice rubbing. Do I have a better weapon yet? I have a trench gun, I suppose. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I do this? I might, because we might get a death mask here. Can I do a death mask? Do I have bear trap? Sick. We can do death mask now. Since I can't run, I might as well just equip the gun now. Here we go. Okay, this will be easy enough. Let's go. Come on, dude. No, we're not doing it. No death mask yet. Okay. 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 Wait, no, no, you had to walk past it twice, don't you? Yeah. Okay. I always forget that. You have to walk past it and then go past it again. So he might spawn now. I think it can spawn at any time, but I feel like there's less chance of it happening depending on the day. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do this. No, we have to be really careful with this because he will fucking dodge it if we're not careful. So what I'll do is I'll put it here. Got him. Nice. There it is. 1 arm. 2 arm. You're fucked, mate. Eat shit. Eat shit. You're fucked now. Get dabbed on. Get Danny dabbed on. Oh. Nice. Never fight these guys when they have their arms. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Because both of their arms attack in the same turn, and they will both cut limbs off. So, and they target your arms first. So, just don't do it. It's not worth it. How much health does his head have? There we go. Oh man, I hate these fucking guys. Death mask and chainmail dress. I think I already have a death mask, don't I? I really do. So I basically got nothing for beating him, except now he's not going to harass me. So, okay. This person seems to be still alive. At least you can still feel his pulse. This goes against everything you know and understand. The wounds on his body should be lethal, but something is keeping him alive. You do not have answers for this. Crazy. Anyway. Deathmask is basically Crow Mauler 2.0. They're similar, aren't they? Yeah. What organ should we take? Let's take... I have plenty of parathyroids and thymuses. Let's take another eye, I think. An eye from the missing head. Don't forget the Gullbros. I've never fought the Gullbros because they're Masso only. Mob can spawn if you go down there, so don't go down there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to have a beer. There we go. We're going to have a little meat pie. Yes. Yes. Analysis also doesn't work against... Analyze also doesn't work against the mob, which makes sense, but fucking sucks. I have a Book of Enlightenment. Should I use this now? Because I want to see if I can trigger August, but I also don't want to fight him just yet, because he can one-shot you. I think August is day 2 anyway, so... Okay. Let's not go that way. You get confirmed bachelor perk? Yeah! Confirmed bachelor, yeah. Would you guys say that Dan is a confirmed bachelor? Can needles fuck off? We could do needles really easily, actually, couldn't we? What do you do? What are you doing here? Oh, shit! Thank you very much, Rachel.
Just gonna leave this right here.
Just gonna leave this right here. What is this fucking dude doing? I've never seen that guy sprint around there before like that. Okay, this kind of sucks. Dan's gonna take you on the date, but the next day you're on the ice bath. Let's take out that first. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Okay, cool. Got the sprinter a couple times. Sometimes he's just there at the orphanage. That's really bizarre. I don't remember seeing him there. The mud is hanging loose. Hang loose, boys. Search, find a meat. Meat is actually pretty good. Pretty good weapon. You can get it pretty early too. Give me your head. Top 10 cool nicknames for your schlong. Let's do a tier list. Let's do a tier list for enemy names in this game that could be used for nicknames for genitalia. I think that'd be a pretty fun tier list. Wait, I can heal bleeding, can't I? Let's use remedial bleeding. 10 mind, are you fucking kidding me? Healing, we'll use that because we're gonna fight Needles. We're gonna fight Monsieur Needles. And what I'll do is I'll put it... Where is he? I think you're spawned down here. Here he is, here he is. Cool. Okay. Monsieur Needle, it's time for you to die. Now, enemies can walk around. Oh, is that fixed? No, okay, so I guess he can't be one shot like that way. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Okay. We're back to shotgun then. I'm not gonna use a shotgun for anything else, so. Cool. Got him. There we go. Find 3 syringes of heroin. Nice. Store his fucking head. Let's go. Man, I need to clarify something. My no arms run without Marco. What is allowed and what isn't? I think that's going to be hard enough with no arms. No arms and no Marco. Obviously, you can't use guns anyway. And no melee weapons. I think it basically just becomes a magic run with a really hard start then, doesn't it? How can we make it harder without it being unfair? How do we make it harder without being unfair, I wonder? You're not going to be using Leechmonger anyway. I think that's fine. No arms, no Marco, no magic. Oh, God. Okay, then. Yeah, fine, then. Okay. Yeah, we'll ban magic. No magic, then. We'll make it fun. No ghouls? Ooh, that'd be interesting. What? Well, yeah, you know what? We'll say no magic, no god abilities whatsoever. So you can use soul abilities, but not god abilities. You can still draw sigils, but you can't use their spells. No arms, no Marco, no magic. Solo, no god abilities, just soul abilities. Yep, okay, that's good. No new gods. no soul abilities as well would just be nuts. Do you think you could do it without soul abilities? So no Hexen? Would that even be possible? Armless, no Hexen, no Marco. I guess that would just be an item only run at that point, wouldn't it? No bitches. Armless, item only run. Okay, I don't have weapon crafting yet, do I? His face. There's something that bothers you in his looks. Something familiar. It's smeared with makeup and blood. His expression is still frozen in that shit-eating grin despite having gone through a painful death. Needles is in top human form, clearly. Under his garb is a muscular body full of scars. Some of the scars look like old burns, and some look like a rash of some kind. Because of his strong condition, he doesn't appear to have many weaknesses. Fire always works on his garbs, though. His face. There's something that bothers you and his looks something familiar. Okay, I thought... Hang on, I thought he had a different line if you... thought he had a different line if you diagnosed him twice. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to leave his body here. I'm not going to harvest his organ because I think there's something special about him that we come back to. Okay. Oh, go away, dude. Actually, these guys aren't that much of a threat now, are they? Because I don't care about blindness, so. Because Dan, the man, doesn't give a shit about blindness. I'm not fighting that guy. There's stuff down there, but I'm not fighting this fucking dude. Muscular bodies, Needles. Yeah, Needles is jacked. Needles uses the drugs. You really think he got jacked naturally? Yeah, it's just roids. Yeah, 100% roids. Oh, book's down here, isn't there? Oh, god damn it. God fucking damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I completely forgot about that. Okay, well, I still have pistols, so I can take out the shit dogs down here. No, they're cherubs here, aren't they? They're different. Cherubs are worse. Cherubs are actually a threat. Shit dogs aren't really a threat, they're just annoying. Find an Eye of Silver. Hey, here we go. I kind of don't need it, but it's good to have. This is one that boosts your healing. It's good. If you can get it early enough, and I think this is early enough to matter, so. Ring of Rates. Small things isn't that useful right now, is it? Because I don't have agility from anywhere else, so. Small, it's nice, but it's not a game changer at this point. But I don't think I have anything else that really matters, so that's fine. Isar's dialogue in the orphanage is hilarious, is it? I remember him saying that. Oh, fuck me. I remember him saying that Western children are coddled. I do think actually, yeah, it is hilarious that he says Western children are coddled because they get to go. They don't have to work from birth. They just get to be in a comfy school, and it's like, Osar, have you seen this school? Are you kidding me? This is a nightmare factory. This isn't a school. Fuck. Fuck. I don't want to fight this guy. Okay, good. Get out of the way, Ghost. Get out of the way, Ghost. Go. Good. I hate fighting priests without blowing their arms off first. It's really annoying. Not impossible, but just fucking annoying. We can shoot these shit dogs. You do not want to get in a fight with these cherubs down here because they have one ability that when they scratch you, they put a debuff on you, and if you take damage again, your health gets lowered to 1. Actually, no. Can I? Oh fuck! I can't cancel out of this. God damn it! I want to take his head. Damn it! That's alright though. We have the infinite cherub here, so I don't really care about not being able to get that guy's head. Yeah, they had the one ability that it puts a debuff on you, and when you take more damage, it knocks you down to 1 HP, and then if you take damage again, you can get hit 3 times in a single turn with it, and then you just die. Just in a single turn, you just get owned, no matter how much health you have, which fucking sucks. So never get into a fight with these guys. Just kill them with a pistol. If you're Osar, good luck. Is this the ghost that does a BJ to the MC? What? No, my friend. These are children. Let's get the shit dog. No, I want to go up here first, don't I? Oh, what the hell? Where did you come from, dude? Wrong way. Shit. I've never seen this guy wander around. What the hell? The priest from downstairs. That's interesting. I didn't know he could do that. Okay, come on. Boom. Pop. Motherfucker. May I just go bonkers and cheat and glitch? Absolutely. We love cheating here. See, look. Despite being a place for children, you feel no joy. I can't believe they forgot to give them Happy Meals. There's a dick sucking ghost? No. It's a really old meme. Oh, no, you're talking about the red ghost. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. The red ghost is, so when you lose to Needles, I think it only happens if you lose to him in the first bunker, but it might be elsewhere. In the bunker where you find a Bella and Needles is killing Tanaka. If you lose to Needles there, and maybe in other places too, you get teleported to another bunker. And you see a scene where a red ghost jacks you off. And what's likely happened is that Needle has hopped you up full of drugs, and then he just molests you while you sleep. So, where do you guys stand in the McDonald's alignment? What? Hey man, which Fear and Hunger do you like more, 1 or 2? 2. I've been thinking about that a lot. And how you doing, Meme Lord? I've been thinking about that question a lot, but I do like 2 a bit more. So, hey, Hope Brian, it's a subtle Ghostbusters reference, really? How did Tanaka even get in the bunker? I'm assuming he closed the bunker door when he got inside. Probably. Or somebody else closed it because it's funny. Or that could be a just a plot hole. Actually, we'll at Miro. We'll go Miro. Fix your fucking game, Miro. It's unplayable. It's goddamn unplayable. The fucking bunker door was closed after Tanaka got in. What, did he close it behind him? I don't think so. Shit game. Fucking dropped. Nah, I'm joking. Jacob probably ran away from the woodsman and closed the door behind him. He could have, yeah, actually. Or he closed the door because the dogs are behind him too. Yeah. Jacob closed the bunker door because he's not rude. Exactly, guys. He wasn't raised in a barn. Come on. I'm sorry. Nah, it's fine. just busting your chops. Watched some JoJo back in the day. Is that a JoJo reference? That's another year added to the JoJo counter before I watched JoJo. We're up to like 605 years now. Okay. How many heads do we have? We have 24. That should be enough. I'm not going crazy with abilities this time, so... Fucking die, you son of a bitch. Eat shit. There you go. JoJo is God tier? I'm sure it is. I've been told many times that it is. Okay. No, go away. Go away. Fucking ghosts, can you... There we go. Good. Shanaka the kind of guy to start flirting when he smells a meat pie. I think that's Henrik, actually. I think Henrik would definitely do that. Are you fucking kidding me? Juked. Dude, get owned! Get fucking destroyed, dude. You cannot come back from this. You can't. You're just done. Holy shit. Imagine falling for that. The old slipperoo. There's bookshelves upstairs. Do I care about bookshelves? What am I missing? I would like Alchemy Volume 1, which would be nice, to be honest. Grogoroth, Red, Olmir. Well, I'm not really using a lot of these anyway, so I don't really care about them. I think I've got all the skin bobbers anyway, so. Yeah, I do want Alchemilia. Anything else I want? I wouldn't mind another Book of Enlightenment, TBH. Let's go have a look. What ending are you trying to get? Ending B. Ending B for Ban. For Baniel. Cool. Come on, where are you? Owned, get fucking destroyed. You cannot come back from this. Heard free hugs and I have one, please? Yeah, sure. Come on. Come get your hug. Some of my friends have 3D models that they stream with. And when chat asks for a hug, they can literally give you a hug. It's pretty amazing. So that's what I'd like one day, is a sick 3D model so I can give people hugs. Oh fuck, did I just fuck myself? No. Get owned, yes, get destroyed. Get fucking destroyed. You're dead, mate. You're just Fucking dead. Come on, come on. Nice, nice, nice. See that masterful gameplay? My 600 APM fucking typing to dodge that. That's amazing. Pocket Cat reaches for a hug. Coin toss. Oh god, absolutely. Curse of the PNG tuber. Yeah, PNG tubers have their place for sure. Recipes. Oh, recipes. That's all right. PNG tubers are, you know, it's good. Like, you know, I'm very happy. I have my model here. But you know, there are definitely certain things you can do with more advanced models than you can with a PNG. Book of Fears. Oh, thank you for the fucking Book of Fears. Are you kidding me? Although I did have a friend that had, he's gone. He's not streaming anymore. But he was a PNG tuber, right? And he had foot pedals, and he must have had like 10 PNGs. Each pose with like a unique open and mouth thing, and it was nuts, and he was so good with it. And I thought, oh god, give me enlightenment, you bastard. Do I want to do anything here yet? I don't want to do anything here yet. So that's also an option, is getting like 10 PNGs and then getting some foot pedals and just going ham with that, but that might be a bit much. And I don't think I'm that energetic. He was an energetic dude. Best PNG tuber I've ever seen. But, his tale had an unfortunate end that is probably best not talked about. Hope the next hug isn't expensive. Next hug is going to be 10,000 Australian dollars. So like 5 US, I guess. Let's get rid of the pistol. We can dodge all the Rontiels here, which is pretty nice. Beer. Let's go beer. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, cherub, run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. Vegetable pie, golden chanterelle. Have another beer. Have another beer. Oh shit, are you kidding me? Fuck. Run, goodbye. Goodbye. This is really bad. Fuck! Okay, good. Jesus. Oh my god, I was like one square too low. That's insane. Okay. Healing. Cloth fragment. There we go. And we'll top up actually. What do I have? 50. We'll go. Blue bar. Here we go. Okay. Fuck me. You can just walk past all these things. It's better with sprinting, but I don't have sprint. Oh, except this one, I guess. You can go down and around actually. This one won't actually hurt me too much because it just doesn't have its arms, so. Goodbye. Goodbye, you. There we go. Too easy. You can do that whole section without doing any fights, which is nice. But it's also good to farm Rontiels for their pearls. Well, not farm, but you know what I mean. Kill them all for their pearls, because you can get some nice items with that. But I don't need them. So, I think you can get like a... You can get the Mauler. You can get a Wraith, Ring of Wraiths. And some other bits that are quite nice, but not mandatory really for any build. Mauler's really good. It's probably as good as... I'd say it's as good as the... whatchamacallit? Needle's body isn't here anymore. What the hell? Crazy. It's as good as Meat Grinder, I think. What does your Pocket Cat Sona look like? Oh god. Pocket Sona. No, that's awful. I don't want to. I don't think about that. Man, at this point, I'm just gonna have an archive of clips of you singing. Feel free. I really enjoy singing. I'm bad at it, but I enjoy it. So, Okay, so now do we do... Oh, go away. I think now we do... I think now we do... Apartments, right? We can do the apartments. Apartments is much harder to avoid the neighbors, but not impossible. Not impossible at all. Hang on. Should I get, before I have a nappy nap, should I get, level up and get all Mia skills? I think that'd be pretty sick. New idea is to trick more into singing random lines from a song until we edit into a full song. Absolutely, I'm more than happy to do that, yeah. So we've got the bop and we've got the bookstore. The bookstore is... where is the New God Circle? The bookstore is right next to the church. Yes. Does Dan get high boost when he gets Pocket Cat soned? What happened to this Bobby? Why is he not here? That's so strange. Can other animals be like Pocket X? Yeah, we can get like a pocket bird. We can get like a pocket spider, maybe. Ow, stop that. Maybe like a pocket gorilla. This is kind of terrifying to think about. I kind of don't want to think about any of this, to be honest. Fucking Duke, you fucking nerd. Get owned. Get destroyed. As for the Bobby, I think he'll spawn if you rest in the bed. Time does not pass. Ah, okay. Oh, I was on top of that Bobby. I know he spawns in there though. I'm not going to rest in that bed because yeah, fuck, I don't want to trigger that Bobby fight at all. But yeah, I know that he usually spawns in there even if you don't sleep. So, pocket dolphin. You know, we probably could get a pocket dolphin. Dolphins do that crazy shit, don't they? Pocket cat. Pocket rat? That would be creepy. Oh man, my throat is starting to feel sore. Okay, let's draw this. Oh?
What creatures from Fear and Hunger do you think you could beat in a fight?
Well, thank you very much for the $5 himbo grimbo. Oh Jesus. Well, okay, so we'll say the cherubs. As long as you're careful with the cherubs and don't go near them, you can definitely, they're pretty easy. The same with the shit dogs, that a stink. Regular villagers, I definitely could. If we're talking about interesting enemies, I reckon I could beat Stitches. I reckon I could beat Stitches. So yeah, can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that noise coming through my microphone? There's a chainsaw outside my room. Can you guys? Is that coming through? Oh fuck! Fuck me! I'll stop paying attention. Run. Goodbye. Let me run. Nope. No. We're not doing this. Let's go use the one in the village instead of the church, I think. You're gonna hear more they're getting murdered by a chainsaw. Yeah, we can do that. Is it like bad? The chainsaw noise coming through? It doesn't say it's getting picked up much by my actual microphone though, so like I'm not seeing it much on here. It stopped. It's up and down. It's gonna keep going for a while. Yeah. It's funny. Okay, we can leave it on then. It's like your mum is vacuuming. It's. No, I can promise you it's a chainsaw. Sounds like we put a spinning Beyblade against the wall. Sounds like something's vibrating on a wooden door. That's basically what chainsaws do, isn't it? Okay. Let's give these heads. No. 32 heads. Do you want to sacrifice them all? So there we go. Giant Australian wasp of death. Do we have death wasps here? I don't think we actually have death wasps here. It's one of the few things that are like better in another country, right? Now getting robbed with a chainsaw for his dollary dues. How you doing, Oddly? Oh, okay. Let her rip, Jack. That's from Devil May Cry, isn't it? That's what we were talking about the other day, right? Oh, I can have a nappy nap here, can't I? I've killed everybody here. Oh, let me craft my soul stones first. There we go. I remember they actually saw that vibrates rather than that saw as a loom casts. Ah, from MGR. Oh, right. We had this discussion, didn't we? I get them confused. Yeah. Because I've never actually... My friends have played them a bunch and they say, you've got to play them. I'm like, ah. I got filtered really hard by MGR once and I just haven't come back to it. So maybe some point. Okay, so I want a blued sword, and I want defense +1, and I want inverse crown of thorns, I think, yeah. I think that'd be the way to go. Defense and inverse crown of thorns. And should we get longinus as well? Actually, longinus is just a better blood sword, isn't it? Longinus goes fucking hard, but it costs 50 mine though, so I won't be able to use it for a bit. We'll keep it for a while until we get Spice Forge. It's better with Spice Forge, but we'll just have it now. So. MGR is fucking amazing, especially the soundtrack. Really. There's no Jack in Devil May Cry, but given how similar the tone of the games are, I cannot blame you. Thank you. I am completely blameless. I am. First you confused DMC with MGR, now you confuse MGR with DMC. This is going to be a channel trend. Yeah, make Dan a mage. Kinda, yeah. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. I think I might just, like, go melee. Magic melee with Dan. And maybe poison. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. We'll see. And use poisons. I think that'd be fun. So I do a lot of mage playthroughs anyway. I've done that a lot. Like, you know, last time I used, you know, Black Orb and Black Smog, and that was pretty fucking cracked. And then I've done Pyromancy build with Karen before. That was really good. Up until Logic, where you can't use Scorched Earth against Logic, which kind of sucks. You know, I've used that a lot. The only one I haven't used a lot is Rare. One playthrough I want to go full Rare. I just want to go full Rare. Golden Gates around. That might be the next playthrough. Go full Golden Gates and stuff like that. And Lunar Meteorite. I want Lunar Storm as well, but I need to be at massive mode for that, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. White hair equals 6 swordplay. Really? What's Percolé laughing at? I bet he knows a really funny joke, but won't tell me. He does. The whole festival is a joke, basically. Gun only. Ooh, gun only would be fun. Gun only rare would be funny as. It's so pointless. Mind capacity, and then you don't even use it. Bet Percolé goes on 4chan. Sulfur Cult invented 4chan, I think. Okay, that's safe. Oh, Dan, my boy. How you doing, Mocha? Mocha Acacia. It's a nice name. Necromancy for party members? Nah, I usually use Necromancy. I want to go solo this time. I don't even want to use Blood Golem. I want to push myself to my limits. Sulfur cults are just incels. And when you get to the tower, Percolé goes, no, I'm sorry, but we can't invite you to our cult because you've had sex before. My little Imber ended game on him on the first run. What does Imber mean? Gun, Mr. Golden Gun, kill my enemies. Is that a song? I don't know that song. Percole's battle costume looks so different from his overworld sprite. Yeah, well, he, because he's sort of like a bird creature that's fucking with you, so. Good night, Vic. Have a good sleep. That's what they mean by you gain magic powers when you turn 30. well, when you consider, right, Osar is 31. And he's the only sort of straight mage in the group, isn't he? Interesting. Why are all the characters so depressed? Ending C is male gender locked now. Yeah, if you're female, you just can't get ending C. Percole's like, no, sorry, girls can't be incels. Get out. Oh, I have tobacco. I can use a pipe. I'm gonna light up. I'm gonna smoke. Do I have a pipe? Okay, I do. Cool. Nice. Osar got head though. That's true, actually. Yeah, Osar did get head. But does that count? That doesn't count though. That can't count, does it? Analyze plus Magnamedical plus Spice Forge plus Whispers. Game can't kill you. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest. Spice Forge is just nuts. Whispers is great. Never been to death. I can't say that, force of habit. Percole probably has those boys only tree houses. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. So what am I doing now, actually? I am going to the train. I'm going to the train. And I'm going to the train, and I'm going to draw the Ormir sigil because I want to warp everywhere because it's funny. Wouldn't be depressed. Tanaka with his pretty face is right there. Well, yeah. In one of the cut skills that Tanaka has is called Rugged Good Looks. It might not actually be Tanaka's skill because it's like, you know, it's cut and it's just in the files and such, whatever. But still, it's funny to think that Tanaka is canonically like super fucking handsome. Didn't I kill you, dude? Can you fuck off? What are you doing? There we go. Dude, come on. Bro, come on. It's being so fucking creepy, dude. Can you... Fuck. Clearly an incel club. Why do you think Stitch's mouth is sealed? Okay, Stitches, you're allowed in, but you can't talk. This is actually, I think this is actually canon, guys. I think we figured out some of the secret self-occult lore. Dan and Var going on a midnight walk, yeah. A midnight date with Dan. I thought, no, I reset after I did this. That's right. I forgot about that. Because I'm a fool. Okay, give me your head. Anyone realize Tanaka looks like Clark Kent? Oh my god, he does. How you doing, Sir Georgie? You're right. I can't actually believe that. You just missed a little talk. Well, we talked alright. We made a game theory. Hello YouTube, what's going on? This is a Sofa Cult secretly incels. I think Wisman's still alive though. Yeah, he is. Oh, fuck. Okay. God. Sofa God is actually the old god version of Andrew Tate. He's the top G, and the G stands for God. That's fucking hilarious. Oh man. God, what have you guys done to me? Power of misogyny. Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? When you think about it, right? All the priesthood is corrupted by sulfur, aren't they? Right? They're all sulfur priests now. And you know who can't become a dark priest, a girl. You can only become a dark priest if you're a male in pre-Evil. So, you know, guys, this is actually adding up. This is adding up, guys. This is crazy. This is nuts. I can't believe this. Why is it? This is working. Why is this working? What the hell? What the hell? I can't believe this. Fucking Percolate and the Cult on that grind set. With fucking Sigma male music playing in the background. Oh god, someone needs to make this. We need to make some Sigma male grind set TikToks with Percolate and the Cult now. Isn't Samurai a Dark Priest apprentice? No, she's different. She's part of the 9th Circle, which are basically, they take children who are magically inclined and then use them as batteries to try and find the old gods, and it drains their power, and basically kills them. So she's not a Dark Priest apprentice. She's just a cultist that's being basically killed slowly. And you can learn occultism without officially becoming a Dark Priest. It's slightly different. So a Dark Priest is like what we see in this game, like Marina's father and the guy in the mayor's house, that sort of thing. So it seems like you can if you're female, you can study occultism, and be used by the church, but you're not going to be in a position of leadership. Similar to the Catholic Church in real life, right? You know, you have the priesthood who are all men, but you still have women who are in the church and still have their own roles. So, Kuda, when she woke me up when I was trying to sleep at the mayor's house. Yeah, she does that. Does the blue paint team in this game have any relation with the K people in Fear and Hunger 1? Oh, interesting. I don't think so, no. No, those guys were God of the Depths corrupted people. And the sulfur cult have no relation to the God of the Depths, as far as I'm aware. Ending B2 can only be gotten if you play as a woman. You get it at the beginning of the game when Percolate says women aren't allowed, and you get kicked back to the title screen. Yeah. Ending S, you start as a woman. Percolate kicks you out the train as soon as you start, and you die. All the priests look messed up and crazy, though. They do in this game, yeah. But you do have to remember that what's happening, even without the festival, what's happening in Pre-Hevel is fucking weird. Pre-Hevel isn't a normal town even by Fear and Hunger standards. By the world in Fear and Hunger, it's not normal. And the festival is very not normal. So, none of this is normal. Nobody even knows about the festival. Osar has heard about a festival, and that's it. He's only heard the name, basically. That's how bizarre it is. Would Caligura join this type of self-cult? Absolutely, yeah. He would. Actually, should I just Sylvian here? I think I might have Sylvian here. Because I need a Sylvian at some point anyway, right? But Pinecone Pig. But I don't want any Venushka this time. Sorry, everybody press F in chat for Pinecone Pig. We're not getting Pinecone Pig this run. So I need to see some Fs in chat for Pinecone Pig. Do I legit not have Sylvian? I actually still don't have Sylvian. Oh my god. I don't have Sylvian skin Bible yet. God damn it. You're actually kidding me. Oh man. That's annoying. That's so annoying. You're unsubscribing? That's fair. That's actually fair. I completely understand. We might still be able to get Pinecone here. We might still get Pinecone. So Dan is a bachelor, of course he wouldn't have Sylvian. That's actually a very good point. Yeah, Dan is a bachelor and also a Sigma male. So Dan doesn't even know who Sylvian is. So there you go. Pig or riot. Well, actually, you know what? I don't actually need the old god circles for anything else, do I? Because I'm not using their abilities this time around. So I still can get Pinecone. We can still Pinecone Pig, guys. It's still on the table. Pinecone is still on the table. Here's how we can win, guys. Dan is terrified of women. That's canon. That's actually canon. He's terrified of women. Dan has never spoken to a woman in his entire life. Hey, Tanaka. Good evening. Kid is Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. We didn't get to talk before, but I'm one of the passengers of this train as well. We're still waiting for anyone to come to the train. But I'm not so hopeful about that anymore. You saw the locals? There is something vile going on here. This is truly a cursed part of the world. People butcher each other without a second's thought. Oh, wow.
Pinecone Pig shall prevail.
Thank you very much again, dear hearts. We really appreciate that. We'll get Pinecone. We'll get Pinecone. Ormia. Don't kill. No, we can't kill Tanaka here anyway. So. Because we'll get pinned by Marco. Oh, Henrik's in here. Evening. No one came for the train yet? Obviously not. I'm very odd about this situation. What's the situation? Pretty good. Everyone seems to like the food. Oh, good. If you came here to have some, you missed dinner by a few hours. Come back tomorrow morning. I'll continue from where I left off. Oh, that's good to know. See you later, alligator. Don't forget your toilet paper. Ho ho! I have some toilet paper right here for you, actually. Here you go. Dirty toilet paper. There we go. But wait, your Tanaka didn't die? How come you kept him alive? Okay, so Tanaka has a lot of ways he can die, right? The easiest way for him to die is if you go into the bunker where you find Abella, and you'll see Needles killing him there, right? If you don't go into the bunker, all right, you can go into the bunker, but you just have to go down and then you can leave straight away. If you go and kill Needles in the city before going into the bunker, which is what I did, Tanaka will survive. Or you just don't go into the bunker, right? Needles, Tanaka will survive. What's the other way he can die? He can die if you jump down the well, so don't jump down the well. He can get killed by Pav on day 2 morning. So you have to, if you don't see that scene on day 2 morning, they will be dead. So you have to enter the city gates on day 2 morning. The gates should be open, I think. And you'll see Marco, Tanaka, and Pav there. And you have to either kill Pav before then or rescue Pav before then, which you can do. Or you have to kill Pav in that scene and then Marco and Tanaka will live. So I'm fine with killing Pav now because he doesn't have a Moonscorch form anyway. I want to kill everybody who has a Moonscorch form, but he doesn't have one yet, so. Pinecone Pig. 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 Why aren't you chanting Pinecone Pig? Chat, you need to chant Pinecone Pig or I can't pick it up. Pinecone Pig. 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 Let's go. Let's go. You pick up the Pinecone Pig from the tree, you get the Pinecone Pig. Best item in the game, straight S, your very own Pinecone Pig. It's a traditional children's trinket from the northern land of Odegaard. You can craft one by attaching 4 sticks to a pinecone and adding a hint of love to the mix. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Now our build is complete, guys. Our build is complete. What's my health like? It's kind of low, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just use one. Wow, there we go. Pinecone cat. What? There's such a thing as a pinecone cat. What are you talking about? Don't be silly. Okay, what's next? What's next? I need to get back to the city, don't I? More they give me a little extra love to smooch him. Okay, we'll smooch. We'll smooch Pinecone Pig. Canonically, whenever you equip Pinecone Pig, you give him a smooch. Mwah. There we go. What does it do? Pinecone Pig is the best trinket in the game. When I get into combat, you might see it. Now to find an easy mob to grow Pinecone Pig. I killed all the easy mobs. I'm an idiot. I was farming their heads. We'll find something. We'll find something. Can't wait until he stops to walk towards the chat for about 30 seconds so I can ask when does the gameplay start. We do like a good chat, don't we? Can you grind obelisk? You can, actually. Maybe we should do that, hey. Pinecone Pig, Pinecone Pig, Pinecone Pig, Pinecone Pig. Hey, BB Squirrel. Thank you very much. Or BBS Squirrel? BB Squirrel. You're a squirrel. You're a squirrel. I'll call you Squirrel. We want to travel. We want to go to... the bop is right next to it, isn't it?
Pinecone Pig. Pig?
Yeah, Pinecone Pig Pig. Let's go. Have you done a Pinecone Pig speedrun? I haven't, actually. I should do. That sounds fun. That sounds like a good meme speedrun. There is one good meme speedrun, which is the Ratatouille speedrun, where you have to get... So for the Ratatouille speedrun is you have to get... Oh, not this one. Wait. Where's the obelisk? It's back this way. Is you have to get Mastery of Vermin. You have to get Mischief of Rats. And you have to get Master Chef. And then you have to cook one of each food item. So that means you have to get all 4 cooking books. So yeah, it's a good run. Okay. Let's change up a little bit. We don't need small things, but I will take... Well, I don't really need anything else, do I? Actually. Okay, no Pinecone Pig, we'll run. Made someone giggle or laugh today, I call that a goal. Well, I'm glad. Pinecone Pig might as well be the opposite of Funko Pops. Absolutely. Pinecone Pig is pure love, pure soul. You know, handmade. You can imagine a little, you know, a whole family together, like a little grandma teaching the kids how to make a Pinecone Pig, and then giving the Pinecone Pig a little kiss. And then Funko Pops are the exact opposite, the soulless corporate garbage. Wow, we're not getting any... Did I accidentally unequip Pinecone Pig? It's RNG, but... I feel like we should have gotten one already. No. Only has one appearance, is made with love, and gives you wealth rather than takes it. Exactly. What's the obelisk for? It's a bit of a meme fight. You're not actually... It has maximum health. You can't actually... You're not actually supposed to be able to beat it. Somebody has. Raccoon has actually beaten it. Dark Raccoon, our friend. The friend of the channel. Dark Raccoon. But it literally has maximum health. And you get nothing when you beat it, and when you beat it, it just sort of stays there. There's a tradition IRL where you make a lemon pig for the new year. Oh yeah, my friend Callie Calico makes that. And she keeps it all year, and she shows pictures of it like decaying over time. Maybe Pinecone doesn't pop up for the obelisk fight. Maybe. Maybe he doesn't. We'll try a couple more times, and then if he still doesn't show up and treat us, then we'll just go. No. one more go. One more go. Come on, Pinecone Pig. Come on, Pinecone Pig. We trust. We trust in Pinecone Pig. Let's go. No. No. Not, maybe Pinecone Pig doesn't actually show up here. Because that would be super easy to actually farm. So it's probably not allowed. Thanks for coming in, Tokyo. I'll see you next time. Let's change this up. Oh, why do they even put that on? Funko Pops are literally garbage. Tons of them get dropped in Wasteland because the materials cannot be recycled. Really? They can't recycle them? Oh no. I wonder if the irrational obelisk is actually like because Miro doesn't do anything randomly, right? Miro doesn't do anything randomly, so it could be a part of the God of the Depths organs that have just latched onto a bunch of coats. Because it is in the darkness, it is deep underground, right? So I suspect that might be what it is. Okay. I need to get the I need to get the effigy. I also need a book. I also where can I pick up a fucking book from? Where can I get a book from? We can check out some apartments, can't we? Where can I check out an apartment? There's one to the south of here. Okay. Bye. Mob. No, the opposite. No, we don't want the mob. We want the opposite of the mob. Sink has mysterious stains in it. Does your sink have mysterious stains in it? Mine does. Okay, that's not a bookshelf. That's nothing. A guy will come and attack us here, but I think we're pretty fine. Do I have a better helmet, actually? No. I think it's it's either a rat hag or a mallet man. So I think my setup's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, it's a rat hag. She's pretty easy. Glass file. Oh, there's no bookshelf in here. You're fucking kidding me. Bear trap. I know there's one around here that has a bookshelf. It must be in a different place. Rat hags aren't worth fighting, like, whatsoever. Just don't bother. The chainsaw noises in the background really immerse you in the game. I think Dark Raccoon deleted the fail Olivia run. Wow. Let's make fun of Dark Raccoon when he pops up next then. Deleting content? Wow. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, bro. Okay, we're probably getting mobbed here. So I'm just gonna run down. If we get mobbed, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run down and then just open up the shortcut and then leave. And then go sleep is what I'm gonna have. Okay, good. No mob. No mob. That's good. That's good. That's good. Because the mob will just fucking wait outside here. And I kind of don't want that to happen, so. What is the... What? There's a way you can just ignore the, ignore this puzzle, isn't there? Okay, let's write this down. Now, you didn't get mad at me for posting record images in your Discord, neither did you react to them. What did you think of that game? I was mostly sleeping, actually. I would prefer if people posted stuff about video games in the television room channel rather than general, but it looks cool. Requiem looks cool. I don't usually play MMOs though. Oh, right. That reminds me. I have a story to tell. This isn't the story. I had a fantastic sleep last night. The best sleep I've had in like over a week. It was fantastic. I turned my, it was cold last night, and then I turned my fan on top of it. Like I maxed out my fan. So it was freezing, and it was so good. It was such a good sleep. I might just do that again. There was a video I saw on YouTube that was like how to, let's look it up. Okay, fear and hunger Termina, what is it? Apartments puzzle. Where was it? Was it raccoons? Was it raccoons video? Maybe it was. When did he upload that? Yes, it must have been this. Do we have to do the whole thing? I think we do have to do the whole thing. This isn't the video I'm thinking of then. There's one video where it's like, just ignore it, dude. Just ignore it. Have you seen the Fear and Hunger iceberg that was posted on Reddit? I saw one a while ago and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I was going to make my own, but if there was a better one posted, I'd like to see it. Can you actually post that on in the Discord, please? If you're not a member, here is the link. Oh, excuse me. I think the code for this one is 21113.6. It can't be that. But we'll try it. We'll try that. We'll try that. Fun. I don't think you have to do the whole thing if you just enter the laundry room and enter the code that way. Yeah, the issue is you need the order of the numbers. I really do want to make my own Fear and Hunger iceberg list. People love icebergs. I love icebergs. So I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. Ooh, nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it. No. So it's be 1. It'll be 11. It'll be 2. It'll be 6. No. It'll be 6 to 13. No. Okay. It'll be. It's obvious. Well, then it's obviously 11, 2, 6. No? But, well, then it's obviously 6, 2. No. Okay, so it's 13. So 13, 2, 6, 11. No. Okay. I guess we gotta go. We gotta get checked. We gotta go do it. I don't want to do it. Especially since I can't sprint anymore because I don't have a fucking Sylvian Bible. You son of a bitch. Give me the Sylvian Bible. Hey, Sex Haver. Oh. Are you... Sorry, Sex Haver. We are all incels here. Anybody who has ever had sex, has thought about having sex, has kissed, you're not allowed to chat. I'm sorry. If you've held hands, name, you can't be him. What's your accent from? I am Australian. I am an Australian shitposter extraordinaire. Dolls. 11 is dolls. I really should just fucking save this because it's always the same. It's always the same, like 5 rooms, and I don't remember them by now. Oh, of course, of course. Okay, so this is the Pegasus star sign, right? And there's a horse there, right? A muscular horse man. And you'll never guess what apartment this is directly above. Is it directly above fucking the sulfur cultist apartment? in the sulfur apartments, right? So obviously, sulfur is the horse god. Obviously. We were trying to figure out who the horse god is, because there's a horse mask you can find. That's just another hint to it, isn't it? Let's write that down. Horse statue in moldy apartments. There you go. Kissing, hugging, save some room for the sulfur god. I consent. I don't. Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? It's a picture of Bekele. Don't tell Woodsman's wife about the horse god? Oh no. Okay, so the first one is plants, which is 2. Pretty sure. Second one is Puppetto, which is 11. 11. Third is moved in, so that's 13. And then last, obviously, is 6. Okay. Yep, Songbird is 6. Songbird is always 6. 6 for Songbird. Everybody remember that. 6 for Songbird. 6 for Songbird. 6 for Songbird. 2 for 2 for 2 plants. 2 for 2 plants. 2 for 2 plants. 11 dolls. 11 because see the dolls are written it's LL. It's 11. It's DO11 for dolls. DO11 for dolls. 2 for 2 plants. 6 for Songbird. 6 for Songbird. 2 for 2 plants. DO11 for dolls. 13 is 13 oxes. 13 oxes for boxes. BO. Boxes. 6 for Songbird. 2 for 2 plants. 2 plants, and then DO11, and then 13B is boxes. And then 6 for Songbird. Okay. 6 for Songbird. I've done this like fucking 10 times and I still don't remember any of the fucking apartment numbers. So maybe this will help. 2 for 2 plants. 6 for Songbird. Maybe we can make a song. 2 for 2 plants. 6 for Songbird. 13 boxes. We should do it. We should do it in order, shouldn't we? 2 for 2 plants, 6 for Songbird, 11 dolls, 13 boxes. There we go. 2 for 2 plants, 6 for Songbird, 11 dolls, 13 boxes. Is this actually going to stick in my fucking head? Is this actually going to work? That is a very Sesame Street vibe, isn't it? My immediate thought was Go away. Was, don't hug me, I'm scared. For obvious reasons, right? $21, 11, 13, 6 is interesting. You have to do the puzzle for the code because that's the code we tried earlier. Really? Maybe the code only generates when you pick up the book then. No, dude, go away, dude. I'm not fighting you, dude. Go away. Oh, fuck yeah, pet pills. You're kidding. No. Soundtrack gets old, but the first time it's so stressful. I really enjoy the soundtrack, to be honest. Two for 2 plants, 6 for Songbird, 11 dolls, 13 boxes. Fuck, they just stuck in my head now. 2 for 2 plants, 6 for dolls. No! 6 for Songbird. 6 for Songbird, 11 dolls, 13... Dodged. Fucking dodged. Oh, master! Masterfully done, sir. Thank you. 2 for $2, 6 for Songbird, 11 boxes. No, 11 dolls. Ah, fuck. I'm actually forgetting. Oh no, I'm actually forgetting it. If I start repeating the song wrong, then the whole thing is ruined. So I can't actually repeat it wrong. So. There we go. Sick. Pulse and Anxiety is Pulse and Anxiety fucking slaps. Bop to this soundtrack at work. What you listening to? Ah! It's like that meme of like the cute girl on the train. The guy's like, wow, that girl's cute. I wonder what she's listening to, and it's fucking this. Okay, let's boogie. Let's boogie woogie on out of here. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Hey, Pinecone Pig brought me a bullet. Goodbye. I'm not fighting you, dude. That's not what we're doing today. There seems to be a bug with enemies, is that sometimes after they lose aggro, they just walk left. Like there's a lot of enemies that just like walk, like this fella here. He's just stuck left, and he won't turn around. Sometimes they will after ages, but sometimes they'll just stand there. Not that I mind, because it makes them easy to avoid, but it's a little odd. Need a memnonic device of some kind. Yes, that's what I was making the song for. Pinecone Pig, kill my son, kill. I think he's telling me to kill KYS myself, isn't he? Pinecone Pig, I need your help. Here's a bullet, fucking nerd. Get owned. Lol. Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor, my old friend. Okay. Gross. Demonetized. Yeah. There's certain words you can't say. YouTube doesn't seem to process my videos for bad words, though, so. It tries to, but then it just doesn't. Maybe it's the Australian accent throwing it off. The bullet from Pinecone Pig has your name engraved on it. That's why it didn't come before, because he was actually getting the bullet and engraving the name on it. It's like, you son of a bitch. I'll get you. Pinecone Pig doesn't condone KYSing yourself, only love. That's true. That's true. We're joking here. Obviously Pinecone Pig wouldn't do that. Like that meme about Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty doesn't like all those mean things you're saying. Hello Kitty likes hugs and kisses and sweet things. That is legitimately one of the best memes I've ever seen in my life. If somebody has it, I'd like to read it out. Ring of Wraiths? I didn't have a fucking Ring of Wraiths. I think it's actually time to stop. 3 Ring of Wraiths. It's time to stop using coins on chests. I don't need it anymore. What's going on with neighbors? They exist both worlds. I haven't seen any explanation for them. They appear to be sulfur corrupted people who have been sucked into the rare realm. What exactly they are isn't super clear. I wonder if they're related to the irrational obelisk, because the irrational obelisk is like a big... It looks like one of their heads, doesn't it? And you can see a snake thing underneath the skin of the irrational obelisk. And it wears the same shirts as them, so I wonder if that's related. It's true, Hello Kitty is sweet, exactly. There we go. Hello Kitty doesn't like Xanax or knives or blood or any of those awful things you post with her. She likes apple pie, baking cookie, and friends, and that's that. I have to read it in the most Giga Chad voice possible, because that's the funniest. Hello Kitty doesn't like Xanax or knives or blood or any of those awful things you post with her. She likes apple pie, baking cookies, and friends, and that's that. That didn't sound like Giga Chad at all, did it? That sounded more like some old English guy. How can I even do a Giga Chad voice? I wonder. What is a Giga Chad voice? What does Giga Chad sound like? Actually. Why could Daan revive people by sacrificing his limbs that he can't fix Olivia's legs? Because Olivia's legs is a non... It's either... Olivia being stunted is either a sacrifice to the gods or just her default state, and being revived only brings you back to your default state. So Sorry, Olivia, can't be fixed. Not by those means, anyway. So, live, laugh, love, more their Giga Chad voice. Sylvan Healthcare has limits, absolutely. Yeah, fuck. Run. We're not doing this fight. We are not fighting a Bobby. Absolutely not. No way. No shot. I can just teleport to the church. What am I doing? Oh, hey, Marina. Goodbye. Okay, let's teleport to the church. Since you have a different accent to what I'm used to. I've been told I have a different accent from regular Australians. It's probably because I'm a 6,000-year-old demon. That's probably why. Marinara! All cops are Bobbies. ABAB, all Bobbies are bastards. Hunger and vengeance. I don't understand the hunger effigy. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is it? Somebody explain the hunger effigy to me. I need to write these fucking effigies down. I need to remember this. I need to remember this. 4 statue multi apartments, yes. And then effigy description. This is good lore. Imagine the smell. She probably didn't take a shower in a few days. Man knows ye old Australian. Yeah. Do those holes in the wall ever cut off your armor and affect them? I've never trusted them. I didn't trust them. I didn't trust them at all either. But no, they don't. They're just there. I'm gonna get fucking bodied here, aren't I? I'm gonna get absolutely bodied. Let me think. Let me think. What can we do? What can we do? Has anybody transformed yet? No. Okay. I can sleep for a couple of days. I don't actually need my second arm at the moment because I have Blood Sword, and Blood Sword is single-handed. So what I can do is I can sleep for a couple of days, then I can pick up some souls, is what I can do. Whose souls do I even want? I would like... Oh, I can go get August, can't I? August is free. Wait, what day is this? It's not day 2 night, is it? That can't be right. That can't be right. Hang on. When he becomes Pocket Cat, does he get his pocket hand back? That's a good question, actually. He probably does. Olivia's legs aren't broken or damaged. She had a stroke and it affected her spine. She's already healed from it, and what I assume in case a little too late to... Fuck off, dude. Fuck off, dude. I'm not fighting you. Fuck me. Let's go this way. One of the effigies is a Dark Souls reference. What? Tell me, which one? Which one is a Dark Souls reference? Are they still in my inventory, actually? Or are they removed? No, they're removed. Okay. Which one is a Dark Souls reference? Oh, you're right. It is. It's, what was his name again? I thought it looked familiar. It's, the fellow from Dark Souls 3 who does the transposition. Ludwig on his throne. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I always think whenever someone says Ludwig, I always think of the streamer now. Okay. Please feck off, mate. Don't want to fight you. God, you're fucking kidding. I don't have a Sylvian book. This is ridiculous. This is actually really going to hurt me. Where am I going? I want to see where August is. Let's go to the Bob. Bob is the closest, I think. If this is day 3, I sort of fucked myself because August only appears in day 3. On day 2 there. What's the easiest way to get there? We'll go up. Yep, up. So I can avoid the mob too. If August appears, I'll use my my Book of Enlightenment. Because August can bullshit shot you. Shit. Go away, come on. There's 2 Ludwigs I think of, the streamer and the Koopa Kid from Mario. Oh, right. I forgot about him. I'm not fucking fighting these guys. For real. They're a pain. With a party, they're super easy, but we're going full solo. I'm Han Solo. I'm riding solo. Enemies look sick. They are pretty cool. They're pretty cool enemies. They abuse you. They yell at you, which is funny as. Let's see. Okay. It must be day 1 night then. Okay. Because he hasn't been here. Because you'd see the corpse of a fellow here. But additionally, he didn't spawn, so it must be okay. He must be coming soon. Do we have an old god circle nearby that I can run back to? I've got a friend who info dumped about music composers, and ever since, every time I hear about Ludwig, I think of Ludwig van fucking Beethoven. So true. Well, I kind of want to open up the shortcut. Through the woods. So let's walk through that way. What's with Dan and losing body parts on his left side? That's a good question, actually. We can get mobbed here, but the mob are actually really easy to avoid in this spot. In almost every location, the mob have a spot you can run to get away from them. Almost every location. So you can actually avoid the mob pretty well if you're careful. If you're not careful, GG. Okay, now we're probably going to get mobbed here. That's okay, because we just run straight down. Oh, why are you there? Why are you standing fucking there? He's standing right in the goddamn way. Are you actually kidding me? Fuck me. God damn. Okay. Okay. Guess we're not going down south this time. Oh, holy shit. I saw that last second. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's get this one. You hear some rockets from... Oh, we have Levi and Caligura. Shit, I didn't want to get this scene. Oh, that's really annoying. I didn't want to get this scene. Because now I have to kill either Caligura or Levi. Or Levi dies. Shit, okay. God damn it. I wanted to fight every Moonscorch. I'm an idiot. Look, okay. I usually fight Caligura and Moonscorched, so I'll kill Caligura now and then we'll do Levi Moonscorch later. Because I've only done Levi Moonscorch once, so I want to fight him again. That's frustrating. God damn, I wanted to do every Moonscorch. Look, Caligura Moonscorch isn't that hard anyway, so. Damn it, that's frustrating though. What? A cock up as... Oh, why did I use... Why did I use the blue vial? It didn't do anything. Focus, Mal. Focus. Focus, Mal. You fucking idiot. Okay. 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 Now... am I fine? I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine to go. Levi's causing problems to the stream even when you don't play. Exactly. Fucking Levi, man. Fucking hell. Oh, it's in a slightly different spot this time. That's interesting. Mouse stoners. I'm not stoned. People always, I've had people telling me that they think I'm a druggie for years. For literally, when I used to have people walk up to me on the street at work and say, "Do you know where I can get some drugs from?" I'm like, no, I don't. But yeah, I'm not a drug addict. I don't do drugs. The hardest drug I do is coffee. I rarely even drink alcohol. I don't like drugs really, so. I had the same problem. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. I was walking past a police station once, and some like Darrow looking dude comes up to me and says, "Do you know where I can get some drugs?" It's like, oh, like the steps of the police station were a meter away. It's like, do you know where you are? Do you know where you are? It's fucking some people. He could have been a plant, but that would have been a real, that's too dumb for someone to have been a plainclothes police officer. It's legitimately too dumb to be a plainclothes police officer. Ever done ketamine? Would you like to do ketamine? I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know what ketamine is really, so. Okay, looks like you can't actually avoid this fight, so. You know what? Let's go blood sword. Let's use that. Oh, is this physical damage? I thought this was magic damage, but no, that's healing me, so that's physical damage. It's pretty nice damage though. Pretty happy with that. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. I didn't mean to kill him. Okay, yeah, then he runs off. Then he runs away. That's fine, I don't care where Levi ends up. Rusty pie, meat pie, cashmere suit, and neck. Oh, cashmere suit's actually quite nice, isn't it? Hit, evasion, and critical rates are all boosted. I'm gonna wear that. Medical diagnosis. He looks to be dead. Well, thank you. Thank you, Dan. Give me that head. Piece into a pulp. Are you okay? Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine and dies. What organ would you like? We'll try DMT. Jamie, pull that shit up. No, I haven't had DMT. I don't want to get one shot by extraterrestrial DMT elves. So no. Oh fuck, we can get the mob here too, can't we? How do we avoid the mob if we go this way? I'm trying to think. Because once you get into a fight with the mob, you don't get out of a fight with the mob. So we're not going that way. I'm not taking that risk, to be honest. Their souls are decrepit because they work with entrepreneurs in retail Asia. So true. I'm not taking the mob risk because if you do get caught by the mob, you just don't escape. You're just done. Like you can run, but then you just they sort of surround you and you get fucking owned. So I'm not taking that risk. The other place the mob can spawn is to the left here. If you walk down there, there's like another little apartment you can walk into. I think there's actually a bookshelf in there. But the mob can spawn there and you can't get away from them. So GG, no re. Just trying to convince you to try Shirley Temples if you ever go to a bar. Such a good non-alcoholic drink. I kind of want to do it as a Shirley Temple just for the name alone because it's a great name, isn't it? Is there more than one mob, or if you beat them once, they can't spawn again in other places? Yeah, there's only one mob. They just have multiple spawn points, is the thing. God, could you imagine if there was multiple mobs? That'd be insane. Okay. Is it? I think it might be time to save. We'll save, hey. You get the soul stone at Kiefer's? No, I didn't get that spot. No. No. I'm not getting Kiefer's soul stone. Are you kidding? Just kill the mob, the whole mob. The mob is the chat. You can't just murder your audience. Watch me. How you doing, Fatalos? Okay. Coffee is a strong enough drug as it is. Yeah, coffee is pretty amazing. Can you sleep in here? Oh, you can't sleep in here. That sucks. Let's go. Nappy nap. What happened? Nappy nap. What do you reckon, guys? Top bunk or bottom bunk? My favorite drug is life. Seems like a top. He seems like a bottom. Top, we're top. Yeah, Dan's at top. He's totally cool. Look how he sleeps. That's actually a pretty Chad way to sleep. Okay. That is annoying that I had to kill Caligura, but you know, let's go. Let's go. Excellent. Let's see. Is there anything else I might actually get. I might actually get these, hey. Okay. I didn't want any Venushka, did I? No, nah, I don't want any of that. Okay. Cool. My favorite drug is love. And also, crack. Okay, let's have a save. Oh, it's gone well. Gone well. Sleep on the floor under the bottom bed. It's better to hide in case of cougars. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, what we might do is, we might finish up, actually. My throat's actually really starting to hurt. So, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up. Tomorrow is a day off for me, which I think at this point I think I'm actually going to need because I think I'm getting sick. So okay, so we're just gonna shill a couple of things. Follow, like the video, subscribe, please. If you like my content, if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. It goes a long way. We like seeing number go big. Same with liking the video. We like seeing numbers go up. Please consider becoming a member. Because that really helps the channel if you do. And thank you to everybody who became a member. Thank you to all of the donations. Thank you to the fucking whopper 100 Dear Hearts Wish. Absolutely goated. Thank you very much. And thank you to everybody else who donated. And thank you for everybody who's here in chat, chatting away or just lurking. It's really quite nice. Sorry the stream was a little bit, well, it actually wasn't that much shorter today, was it? But yeah, he's hoping I don't actually get worse tomorrow. And so I do want to spend a lot of time working on this cool video I got working. Oh!
Thank you for the stream smile.
Yeah, thank you very much, BB Squirrels. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys very much. I really appreciate you guys coming in and just hanging out, and yeah, I just love hanging out with you guys. But yeah, thank you all very much for coming in. Really appreciate it. And I will... Oh, yes, remember to check out the new video from Bones. It will be a little bit before we get another one of video out, but please check that out. And keep an eye on my channel because we have a cool video coming really soon. If you haven't seen my last Lord video, I do recommend rewatching this. Or not rewatching it in the first place if you haven't seen it already, because it will be a good primer for the next video. So yes, thank you all for coming in. I love you all. Mwah. Love you, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.